Afena, we were fireman. Good morning. Na makachiro say, oh, pe a ye tarazo chippings ni biato. Na say, oh, pe a ye contractors, tarazo contractors. I love enterprise contractors. Papa pass and so chippings are F. Now the year dana, no dana who so ejina so. Na emana ho odin so ekunenim pa. Enti hwehwe love enterprise chira kwan ewo Kumasi head office no ewo dichem so om ben down Methodist Church office ne ba kon so ewo edum eno achinkran mo ho kofredio mo ho takrade na fesunyane for love enterprise ewo 0245702370 and 0244864331. Yes, sorry, 7:30 sports etwaso yera mnyina se amamo eniti Sika FM.
Calafiori, Calafiori, rampaging here. Zaccagni! Salvation! Piazzoni reach for the skies! And Croatia hit the turf in sorrow!
Gaza oh yeah day.
Oh, Gaza dear, 1 year she. By 100 meters now, really now. Oh, yeah, be still. I don't got a shame, no.
Oh, you see, I see.
What you want? Mom was dancing and coming down our queen.
For before now, I know Sammy or Saye. Before no to bow Winnie, you know.
Winnie and a shame.
So, if you tell a number or yena. Or yesi, or even or yesi, and no sabe no saye. But by and I saw some most per most celebration because Charlie when you're in your bad near full. Is a most more planning be now for next year. Most more.
12:45 del mediodía, tiempo del este. Acaba el disparo necaxista, golazo. ¡Golazo!
Aje ba kono se ko tisi ni edit me ni chiko sa team ni ko le fo na mbo ma di omo na mo refis ti refis ni ko ya na mo se ntu omuka na mo di za usa mi ntu omuka
sa
na sika de ma players o makoje
refis no
sika de ma players o makoje mpo na mo ye match ne ma o mo mi nu me nsema ye kemi I don't even believe say bet is na whatever na school and whatever but most of the matches so betimi ate if you send me ba na bom da chem say coach hwe sam area match dey na matches no na mo dey can score line bebem the minute score line for me no what I heard the first score line was the last match against Bichim
the last game on boy
yes and I heard it was 1-0 for Bichim that was from Wednesday to Thursday you know. And I'm telling you because when I see fighting and coaching because of Eid, you know. Into me say coach, you see 1-0, Emma Bichim. I'm so sorry.
I want to catch you.
And you know, one of the supporters of Okrumo.
And I catch you.
Never catch me. And the kind I'm going to say at the end of the chair, and also Sana Manfati, and you know, or much on a bet.
Supporter no.
And I don't even know anything about and some of the coaches I don't even think say they always coach there. We never some corporate.
Alright, so it's a beautiful morning. We are seated. It is 7:30 sports, bro. And Thursday, which na for fida. Na ebema agudi mu nsema wonyanti ekrade wonso onyanhuye. Na ni nyina ye de som wonano pay e wo sika 89.5 kasafidie so. The show is from now until 10 a.m. When you best sorry na break true with evangelist akwesiwa and so to me ababeto so yava asida sonkoma alhasa no kogye abo afumwa kafena elder zero say omonso amiehu ensema make waves in our newspapers ensema make headlines nyina no omonso atumi edia brain na yenso edi ensema make headlines in the world of sports ana yedi bro say football say other disciplines ni nyina no yetuma ekrado yedi esumo nano pay e was 7:30 sports so na yabere nsem bebrebe afisem enkrofon close nsem asisi kame say ene the UEFA Champions League no okon enkrofon close a nsem bebrebe ana etumi akwa akosisie ni nyina no games enura etumi eba so Galatasaray yakaya yedikan hu say no ke prophet abana nkesika bebrebe and Galatasaray enyeyi Liverpool achombobre enso atimedi kunna English clubs ne die akoya ni nguase poto no Newcastle etwa bobo ko efen Barcelona omo de bani ewo Estadio another Spotify come now Estadio Spotify come now ye bowie na akwa ni guase poto e dia man Newcastle 8-3 on aggregate Barca winning 7-2 believe it or not 7-2 I mean Barca so omo evram ewo the quarterfinal stage enye no nkom eno sa evram so a na se bo ka fe no Tottenham Hotspur so ankoyi ama no intinse no dɔso ye pa ye ni nyina nso emaw ewo show isu ensema coaches players edi tuja ensema free eba ni nyina nso atumi aye krado ewo ase a ye bese se woni yentena menti mo afide ni mfiri a nam se ne papi ne wa ye de emaw enano pay aye sika 89.5 sim di kaka the show is 7:30 sports and it's from now until 10 a.m. Yeah, sorry. Na breakthrough with evangelist we see one so it's my trust. Me so Facebook we Sika FM 895 live on Facebook, YouTube Sika FM 895 official and also YouTube. Okwa boy ni akoma. Okwa na wa share na unyan so etumi ahwe sharing is caring. Enti ebetwan wa be ba and sending to me crowd when they be ko ebrebe nti be twa niam so na yetumi edisan komo nya yeba na the details ni na so etumi edi amount yeba isi yeba
When him say the internet na bibia, Stefano browsing, Stefano streaming, Stefano uploading, Stefano social media networking and some there. Internet and internet make for Cloud Ghana internet. At the amount Cloud Ghana internet. Aba buama internet in some simple. Ninya say utufie, say school, say sorry hospital, even at the hotel. Kasa we businessman. Now we upload, now we streaming, now we all social media networking. I quantum crowd amount Cloud Ghana internet. I will data plans are pa. Very fast with faster speed of more than 30 megabytes per second. Free Wi-Fi router kaho. Yes, our local and wide area networking. Emma departmental stores, banks, and manufacturing companies. Akonya as our Cloud Ghana internet. Sao pasa we marketer and a network engineer. Bomarina phone manufacture Cloud Ghana internet. Never bow amoni swadiru and swabem. For Cloud Ghana internet, I was 0202 699 110 and 0263 122-101. Cloud Ghana Internet gives you fastest browsing at cheapest.
Wosun to be chabo dien so kaibio abrabo be daniel mohun say na metias Ghana Methodist sorry Calvary chiche mu ameko asofu panyin hanu ampa wase edu na heso nefo amienu mpa ya fa hyebre na so Bible kese ni wade akoa akosi donko ne kasafo asenti eda dwumadie no suni senyame wo wasem ni mu ma se wo medikan se aduanan baako nchemu aduanum mienu mayenhye ya wada ne fiada etwato wo bene fosumi da etoso aduanum sia ne aduanum so amapa no wotwempa mu kosi ewia prem to bre e wa mekom Calvary Methodist ene baba ya wagudi bia ne die nim hye wa bibi hia wo wa adwentwene da wo so ene wa wohunu de wonye ehye nyame na wakoma beto ye hye so say ba kase mfa ho ne asori a wokọ ana ko a wowom yete ensa fre obia rabetse nyame asem a bibia mfrem be bompa ya ejire nyame asem sa be hunu nyame tumi kase a eye adwuma de ba kase nko mama wo fie fonte keka kire adwuma efo nyina na wo ba na nya busani ba kokra wo fie ba kase ase jemeso ogie nko a mema etiefo nyina akwa aba ba amuzu herbal clinic na Midiadrobia ba yefra no amuzu p herbal mixture eyedura ebua ima eni mema nyina na oba pampa no ohye efi na seba no obehia amuzu p herbal mixture oba insio basa egu no ono so behia amuzu p herbal mixture oba bi a otiemie na se ne hene pa di ono so insawansawa agi na kosokuma boso ono so behia amuzu p herbal mixture oba otiemi aneju nso no pampan pa no ohye edi akire ba ono so behia amuzu p herbal mixture minka se junso bia ense nsuo ba se ojunso na se ne color no eni e darkish more yellowish na pampan no ohye omu a ekire me se ekikaye eya ba ojunso no mu edi pa amuzu p ne no mu e die na chika sei anase hunama ne ya ono so nko pa amuzu p no bema swa otiemia
odun so mu papa ye ono so behia amuzu p heba measure breme bu ha odun so wie na bi akam wo behia amuzu p heba measure jun so de jun so a oti de kakra se ugun so na se ya nko an na oti a uhia amuzu p heba measure ensese be ma jun so na moja di akireba enti be ma jun so na jun so moja di akire no ko pa amuzu p no mu na sa ni na mfiri ho be ma na jun so e bon kan uhia amuzu p heba measure obi se doc eya na nso totro efri be ma na oba se bi chim kakra na abegu ano white uhia amuzu p heba measure insawa agi be ma na aboso uhia amuzu p heba measure se ba se ohwe aba no emu ya uhia amuzu p heba measure obi se doctor mehwe ano ahono mesrew enye hwe wa ahono nyina na yankwe baba so mu ati mo hwe ahono enti be ma ne hwe ahono onko pa amuzu p no we nyina twetwe nko obi se doctor medware wi ada me hu nyina ya me hene ase ahwe apia egu me so be ma wa sa ha nyina no obehia amuzu p heba measure doctor amuzu we midun so wi a na se ju so ni bi tamayase the same amuzu p no ene ese edi se adwuma no ope doduo na atudi a ewo heba shop biara mo ewo pharmacy drugstore any heba shop biara bi wo ho se doduo pa na ope atudi a no ba yaso ye na otafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market no tafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market so kumasi no akodani heba misi heba pedan ko mu tu bi senton bi akra mu ko kan shi dragle mu bi sana na bo wache kings work repash and tinatet ope amuzu plus mi se bi afra mi na 0247 776743 0247 776743 amuzu p heba mixture mauji hiochalo.
Alright, so yaba back here din sem no etwas na Kid NLA 590 mobile games and I make am for the man say we eya kwanya sonko betumi de anya sika gubotom mezo so utimi ne say wanya 18 years ekro dia na say agudi we utimi edibi we loto abefo kwa so kra ndi say uyusu Android phone uyusu laptop ana say bia uyusu smartphone bia na ubetumi di sa group bi enya no nko sana mo so mo yusu yam there's a keypad phones in so Bobetimi Edisa Grubia. No one say what dial *959# *959#. I know I am money code, my friend money code. I akwanya sonko to me ebu amount so utumi enye sika edigubo 20 no so dial *959#. Na jumaji yedino a free juada kopim ayekosiada. Ana NLA 590 mobile games nso ebaso na adwara kopem memory that e fe bi noon rush in this amre ya won se bo 8:30 ekopem donko a noon rush nso timi etwa na afi ebodonko draw na baso draw na baso number bia obetime etwa bia no won so stand the opportunity to win in the akacho say numbers day everywhere o car number on to car betime car number so ni o telephone number o date of birth Nina no aya dia betumi e de disagro bi na wonso atime nyiska e de agubotom enti *959#. Enti enopai ekopim awia donko no noon rush bebaso na NSI Thursday no ye fe be fortune Thursday every Thursday bia no a fortune Thursday into Thursday say next fortune Thursday no so betim sa de aguso e free donko kopim se bebo anwume no nso a ye be draw no nso ewo Ghana television so no na se wonso atime hu se wo number na boadi na sa abama wona sa amama me so 590 mobile games no open chimu bia nso a no offer number we 0308 24 9477 0308 24 9477 na enchemu bia ohia bia no nso wonsa atumi aka yaka 590 mobile games no age so eda wonsam into madama ana yede ensam no nso yede bro me so betimi do adwenche ndi aba 0544 24 40 40 0544 24 40 40 say SMS and say WhatsApp me so do the ba ntem personal ye betumi akenkan e di amount 0544 24 40 40 na ntem personal yetumi edi hujment fa de bra na yentumi enkenkan amount tegwa kantara say tegwa na boko de
erode adum kopa
ye de erode ase
nipa ho den
ye de erode ase pa say
we shirt na no den
me da ase we benadama obenide
and the pressure
na bend o kan na kwisi say oni e kan no
mentefi
minti shada no echi no
ya no dada yenya sa
untimi na dada isa yenya nkwara
okay guys yeah guys okay all right you gunti enkomra na uze ne no ene packed inti was so who dey admit say almost akwa na kura ko se ne bi wo inti
za akura
say me last week na move no gan say what the name didn't be a share until say it me
no way
wasn't a million year also running meaning the aqua see if you are very fine I was
that was a radio here
I come some Jerry didn't come in and come in yeah metro so Jerry is na Tiagwa Kantara so the stories in the Maya yaba
Kada tuja program no masa interviews was na dossier pana yenko piem microphone cross na yemfa letters ne tuja onse masa manfo akopo caf manfo pomu jansa from enra banyina masa caf fo no ti ado anwoma so a enya asem ketu akra ama ura yemfa no Patrice Mochepe enso tima be kasa be kire nsem kwan a omo fa so take decision ni ate yere onse tinum ebetime dabro no tie caf President Maza Nelson Abekano Amekakra and Kayabeti Honsempi now also the Koso Samson UEFA Champions League games and no Ejima Barsonia Day and Honsamno Ebetimedia Tuja na Yanko Piranwa games Yan Sachimekai UEFA Major Champions League games no I'm Eliki Kofun Samra Medaba Tuja said Boss and Timno Ebetima Kobali kickoff it's a 5:45 Masa game where Mantua should be Maza Nani any day Barbeti go Masa Mose Amanfo Jubilati now Babylon for no so Sam's now one I say go oh just say go there Bassa no one say Bassa now say na why dear not him say Atamfanya Bassa Timno na game no 5:45 and not just a red flag your friend Francis Letizia or no every France and Bonabe now Rafinha Koshe first go 6 minutes Pepe Edema Bassa Bobo Konom ye konya Anthony Elanga na Anthony Elanga go no masa utim se just Bassa almost side trap na fa back line no masa high line as a den on Timamfa and from a bus team no Newcastle bought through na at the dam na Elanga akwapo bonde atwatenem na kwaya 1-1 Mark Benabe shade ma Bassa ma me fan to just stop on Anthony Elanga esa kwate kanomani 2-2 enti masa den na ye den e de ma Bassa team no na first half additional time na 45 minutes plus 7 ana Bassa ekokonya penalty ana Lamia ma kobo to adram 3-2 ana mo de kowram nso dressing room na second half no masa obinim de kosi Newcastle for na pressure ababe domo so ma boss ebogum Femi Lopez ebe say emane 4-2 Lewandowski ebe say mane 5-2 Lewandowski ebe say mane 6-2 still boss say yanin so moya stubborn Newcastle Manchester moya stubborn ema Rafinha so ekonya go ede ma boss ye Talimusa not just a game na Bravia ya Bassa and Archie Newcastle United Akoshomo 7-2 and the aggregate no 8-2 on aggregate I know a coin in favor of Bassa Omopon game near Konya Pamunchin Omutimenti na fear eche Atlanta team no 4-1 na Senate Hurricane eche first goal Hurricane ebesha second goal Abrantia onom Osakan Leonard Carl onom so benya goal Luis Diaz enso nya goal enti 4 goals to 1 ana tima ye from Brian enti eche Atlanta eche mo Abrantia ye fan Samasic ono ene timenya consolation goal edema Atlanta team no enti Brian ene Barca munyina qualify Liverpool timetra Anfield masa no de what masa eno Anfield noise no na ewo suru ye papa Liverpool team no timetra Anfield eche Galatasaray Sport Club na just adena koya den bridge Kobonma Galatasaray Dominic Soboslai etime kokonya first goal edema Liverpool team no mamen fantuja Mo Salah ekonya penalty ko seno emma coacha ya fan slot nyamen kwa collapse ono pressure gune so na one question one na Mo Salah akobo penalty keeper akọ save there na pressure na bench first half na Liverpool shot one second half no yekonya who go Iketike ono so be share ni goal Ryan Gravenberch enso be nya ni goal ana Mo Salah enya ni goal 4 goals to 0 ana Liverpool team no etimache Galatasaray ekoshomo mama infantu Tottenham Hotspur etimache Atletico de Madrid 3 goals to 2 but still masa temuda sia we no Bible nya adwuma wacha se temuda siwia okofa Bible a the Bible ne kana nya bam entanya de a obetima ko preachi inso to we nso na de ankre kosima mpanifo hu ni se ase wa adwene wo fom kakra na coacha ya fana go to the afena wako kikane mabom ebe share 3-2 but still omatima free competition ima kwaye 5-7 on aggregator Atletico de Madrid enso no etime edi komanim na game no cost Rante Colomwani ekonya first goal enema Tottenham second half no Julian Alvarez ebe take kano edima tima ya for Manchester Atletico de Madrid yekonya Xavi Simons ononso no ekoshe mane koye 2-1 Edema Xavi Simons as a second goal of the day Edema Tottenham Hotspur team no Emma still and Kosia Gomefrim omu wini 3-2 but still Oma kwa free tournament team and no air free UEFA Champions League games no toja so say no oma ram quarter finals na say ana quarter finals parents no and also say why ene kwa Kosia why na ebo why ukopema say ana parents no and also etima kwa koye na Liverpool ebewa Paris Saint-Germain na first match cost Paris Saint-Germain ana ebo home against Liverpool team no Real Madrid ebo Munchen Real Madrid bo home first was Santiago Bernabeu it is said that Bayern ebe kwa away to Real Madrid sana second leg no ebe baso enso Bayern home Atletico Madrid tenafie abo against Barca Masa game way the year the man Barca Atletico Madrid ne Barca team no enso team akwakobo we quarter final pairing Arsenal ama for say atiafi say omanya defo we efu brutal Sporting CP ebe trafie omane Arsenal and ebo second leg ebe baso ewo Emirates Stadium entiwei quarter finals parents no ana yede tuja PSG ebo Liverpool Real Madrid ebo Bayern Atletico Madrid ebo Sporting Tima ye from Barca ana Sporting Lisbon ebo Tima ye from Arsenal enti say PSG ne Liverpool wa be win no ukosha Real Madrid ana afi Bayern Atletico Madrid ene Barca Wabe you non kwafim ukosha Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon no mubako ewo semi-finals intiano the fi UEFA Champions League games in him etiwabe toja na mame fan toja player of the week no UEFA for the abeto yeguso ayeto abane den on Liverpool game mobo against Galatasaray Dominic Soboslai and a J man of the match and Bayern ensu game mobo Hurricane and a J man of the match Barca boy against Tima from Newcastle United Rafinha and a J man of the match no enti UEFA aki kanyama bomb player of the week say anaje Rafinha every Barca ni diwom Dominic Soboslai Liverpool ni diwom Abrantia Francesco Trincao enso Sporting CP ne diwom ana Vinicius Junior esi academy Real Madrid ono so ne diwom into a player of the week UEFA Champions League no eno eye honsem pia yetimi ede atudwa enso ono ma honsem no yedima na yenkopiem e Liverpool na ye monitor na no after the game ukopiem Liverpool coach ye fana Anslot ni Hugo Iketike enso etime kasa na yentie nsema Hugo Iketike ede tudwa eno a o she go ede ma Liverpool team yentie nsema no.
Liverpool had to turn this tie around under a lot of pressure. How does it feel to be in the quarterfinals of the Champions League?
I mean, I think we deserve to be here. So yeah, really happy. I think we did a great job tonight. We could win 10-0, but we missed few chances, but we did still a good job. So we can be proud of us tonight, and yeah, we can look forward for the quarter-final.
Yeah, it was a really dominant Liverpool performance tonight. How important was that spell early in the second half when you got your goal and Ryan Gravenberch followed up and got the third on the night as well? Because that killer instinct has been missing at times this season. Yeah,
I think we needed this. We missed few chances at the end of the first half. So even me, when I saw in the locker room half time, I was thinking like we need to keep this game. So I had my chance. I could score more tonight, to be honest, but yeah, I had my chance, and then I think we felt more free. And yeah, the Ryan scored straight away, and yeah, I think it helped the team. Everybody did a great job.
Okay, and I am some Hugo Iketike and a cotu so Pia message Jumaden and a team a Copama Liverpool team no, and so a team qualified to the next stage, and some Hugo Iketike and a cotu Jana Cocha, your fan and slaughter, so no Ebo Mo Salah, and so Basso and Mo Salah come here pass a missing penalty, but still coaching and say Obona Basuenti.
The booze on Sunday, what did it mean to you to get all that love from the fans? Mark for Mo Salah tonight, 50 Champions League goals, just proving to any doubters out there that he can still play a big part in this season for Liverpool.
Yeah, definitely. I think it says a lot about his mentality that he missed a penalty just before half-time. And that was, of course, a difficult moment because after 45 minutes being 1-0 up was ridiculous if you looked at the run of play. But that happened so many times to us, so for us it's not so ridiculous. And then to come out second half, perform like that, a great assist on Hugo, and the goal he scored was a trademark of him. I think he scored many of them. So yeah, credits to him and to the whole team.
Okay, and your coach, your fan and slot, and Obo Mo Salah, and our team, no, see, Mo Salah saying in trademark massa or the floor banner body, a day, a bit more crack or net, and I have Busan say, and na Anfield noise, no, I was through ye, papa, massa, and now, yeah, TV home show crown at the point in time, na a day cross over to commentate and the on also Eddie Tuja, or say a Combi, and a Mutimesha, Yenti and slot and some kind, and the fast support.
The booze on Sunday, what did it mean to you to get all that love from the fans?
No, it means a lot, not only to me, but definitely also to my players. We've played twice away from home in their atmosphere, and I think it's safe to say that our fans today show that Anfield can create even a bigger atmosphere than we've experienced over there, and their atmosphere was already brilliant. But what we saw and what we experienced today was a combination of players that giving everything, and our fans recognize the moments that the supporters, so what I just said, when they were trying to be on the floor, wasting time, which we also see a lot in the Premier League, by the way, our fans straight away reacted, and that helped a lot.
Okay, and we have some slot to you say, Massa say a born my gallant player be now the form now always sit time now choir and for supporters in a Belfaso. I call better referee Massa and the plan or down or did some phone and my referee to me react or say no can be a new bois and my game no 8 me AFA in Tondia or Liverpool supporters are Omoko Anfield and no more Krumua Massa or more Anfield supporter or my team into Obama Basso and no end some coach a friend and slot and the two your mom so a croma so bidding pipe what you the say a Jumara which is not dear or bed Dacopa one from
Dabi. Say ku yisi dia. Ana ma encha ba for ya watch domination. Wabo Okruma.
Okay, ana ba for ewu.
This year me hu ba for that. Na say me friend no say Kopa Okwamba show also be on so na me ni around.
Okay.
Inti ma me encha ba. Je also ba obusa ma
say. Na je say waso den.
Inti ma kan say also me ba fi.
Kofie.
O say am me. O say ignite me because about.
Afi hu no. O say etimi ko.
Inti o say etimi to be one day be upon of me a match to the place. You quite if you know.
We put for na say o.
Come we ni say so na get the best time.
What I say? You better ready.
Your point.
Okay, nti eno ye Liverpool fan kase pa ana Harry Bafo ewu so ehye hono ha. Papa oti omu nyina ye mo ma ba so omatima qualify na ye free Anfield ne nkopie mo Spotify nightmare can now. Ma me fan tuja eno akotija edema Newcastle United team no se mo kwhye amobo Barca 2-2 no ana Chelsea mo kopie mo e Stamford Bridge e kwhye Chelsea. Enti Chelsea funny team no Emma Newcastle says some a big team in Tomo Benny now must say massa ye are question Chelsea or Anfield ye bet to have a shemo ye starting game no Barca share now Tony Langa Cote na Barca share na Langa Cote second half and our mother crew and butu almost 7 goals and our team share Barca team share Newcastle United no more coach Fenedy how the Casa bar form or say a lot of mistakes e ko mu ko sua de ye ntie di how and some of the two after the game no.
Really strange to try and sum that up because first half I thought we were excellent, albeit probably throughout both halves we didn't defend the key moments well enough. Quite a few individual errors. This ultimately cost us. I think the second half we were nowhere near as good as we were as the first, and they deservedly go through.
Because on the cost of that penalty moment, you're right.
I say Barca deserve some go through into the boss body no and the Barca was the second half no more good enough than the first half no say no can be na Barca 8 men goals no part 7 goals and the go on net now Antonio Langa Barca share no ate omo po game omo bu sana ne kasa aba form o se omo sua de se so ma ja tum say Barca master so omo sua de mistakes no doso yenti Antonio Langa.
Difficult night for you and your teammates.
Yeah.
Well, Anthony, that was, I guess, all in all, a difficult night for you and your teammates.
Yeah, I think when you make mistakes, teams like Barca they punish you, and I think today it was just errors that cost us really. I think we was in the game for most of the parts of the game, and something we need to reflect on. The support we had from the fans is amazing, and I'm just proud of the lads for everything we've done so far in the competition. It's just a shame that we lost in the manner that we did. I think we could have played even better, but it was just a game of errors really, and something we can look back on and hopefully make it better now for the game on Sunday.
Because the first half, by and large, was certainly good in parts, wasn't it for you?
Yeah, for sure. And even in the last bit, I thought it might be a penalty. I'm not too sure. I'm not watched it back yet, but I feel like if the referee gives one, he's got to give the other. So.
Some Antonio Langa so edituja or say masa se de omoko swade na omujeja boss num almost second half nema dane ase oma brebe bi ni atoma hu kwan a Barca fa so ko share sa goals no na yenko Barca coach ye finance flake ono so kasai after the game no.
In the end, a very good night.
Of course, I'm happy.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Was the first half a headache for you?
Not a headache, but I think we made some things not so good, so we wanted to change these things in the halftime, and the second half was much better. We controlled more the game. This was a clear plan, also to bring Newcastle more in a deep block. So it was good what we are doing in the second half.
Yeah. So I guess that was that the conversation at halftime from you and the staff?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So to push them.
Your coach, your finance flick and some of the two. Second half, for say, Massa team talk on it. Team about Barca, my name must sign. And my Barca, so first half now. The formation here, there's and far manunti. Second half from Sakani, Mamad Kasache players in Samaza. Omo young Tima, or my friend, Monko Kuomo, and my boss at Timno, Equatigu Newcastle United, was shown 7 goals. Now Lewandowski, Omoko to chat Treno, and no so Kahon, Busa Lewandowski Samaza. Sanase, Kakaka, Udi Mercy, Champions League recorder, goal scorer, say Kakaka, Mercy ho. Now, Lewandowski after the game, no.
proud of not only of myself but also of the team, that how we played. And obviously, of course, we did some mistake. We did some, I think, in defense a little bit too easy that the Newcastle scored the goals. But in the end, if you score for 7 goals, you can be very, very heavy. But of course, we trying to do our best. We tried also from the first minutes attack well, trying to score goals. But Newcastle, I think, had try to be on this level in the first half. Second half, we saw it. Okay, now is our moment. We have to push in. We have to try to score the more goals, and we did. So we know that if we're playing football, we can beat Newcastle, and looking forward.
Okay, and Lewandowski in Simon also no. Eddie Koko Tuja Enra after the game na. Or the Tuja says yeah no more second half of Musa Masa. Yanko na yanko bo gamer. Ye gamer ye beti ma bo kwa bias ye jidi say ye beti mi Ashen Enra. I'm talking point na ye calf. Ene Morocco and of Senegal omo decision a car for the bar say AFCON no ye encourage trophy in fan free Senegal for some and from Morocco and SMP and so to cross so enra na CAF president ora ye friend Patrice Motsepe and ye also masane jane ba all angles o baby YouTuber na dinner time baby obeko bia na just said the attempt dinner ji e je ko ba say masa the ayane mina me dika friend mina me president ma me kasa ndi nkwase na ya doso entem no so no kofa microphone the cameras nanim say o kan bibi kakra dia kire wiase decision a ka for the buy any decision a say Morocco so mo ko na say Senegal so mo kwa kopiem e o cast no wo de yentie ka for president ono so nkyeremu a o de buy enra no yentie no
2025 final match, and I previously expressed my extreme disappointment with the incidences that took place at the final match, and the important thing of what happened on that final match is it undermines the good work that CAF has done over many years to ensure that that there's integrity, that there's respect, that there's ethics, that there's governance, as well as credibility of the results of our football matches. The occurrences, those incidences at the final match of the AFCON Morocco exposes is the work that we are still dealing with concerning the suspicion and distrust. It's a legacy issue. When I became president, one of the major concerns was the impartiality, the independence, and the respect of referees and match commissioners. And a lot of good work has been done, but there continues to be suspicion because it's a legacy issue. It's something that has been there for many years, and we consistently deal with that because that's critically important. Another important matter that these incidences at the final match brought to the fore is the independence and the respect of our judicial bodies. We, in choosing the members of our judicial bodies, we followed a different path, different from what had been the case before. We invited each member association and we invited every zone, the 6 regional areas or the 6 zones in CAF, to give us names of respected judges and respected lawyers, because it is important that the decisions of our disciplinary board, the CAF disciplinary board, and the decisions of the CAF appeals board is viewed with the respect and integrity that's very important to us. So if you look at the composition of those bodies, they reflect some of the most respected lawyers and judges on the continent. And but we will still have to deal with this, with the perceptions and the concerns about the integrity. It's an ongoing issue. We are very clear at CAF that we are enormously committed to ensure that not only in terms of what we do, because we've implemented best practices, we've identified judges and lawyers from every region, from every zone, in the 50, from the 54.
Now, also, Kakosino, or say calf, or more FIFA lawyers, also Africa, much zone.
The best lawyers
lawyers are papa near dear na same period dear. Or Kakosi and say copper, or say or mobile respect and a guy decision. Or the call casino. Then any decision a cast and so the bebano or mere respect. No more mojilis a cast. Everybody must have no good. And Tiamo the bar soon. And in Guasiano Papa
Senegal was a woman for trophy moment name to say cast a bubble TV.
Almost a cano. Na copa almost had this kind of time. Prize money no Senegal almost had a more mad jekudi.
I said me I'm coming return is kabia. Me was
almost my sawana day. Almost my dance no come move for bibi anko.
Say scam say $10 million is.
Aye. Omo fanko kopa. Omo fanko. Enti eno aye car for president in Chemu no. Mo ten voices na do betimi dey judge. Enti eno ye dey for bana say Franco Media Institute. Ese brana ebesua de. Opese ensentwa djuma utimi ye na wo ye ni ya. Eho ena wase wo kon say Saturday weekend twam no ana yakwa graduation kama na efekwa ubesho talent na di amansentwofo akuku damewo asantima mu hatima betena se ahwew na wonso ahu say yes me modern bono uwie graduation na ya nkasa ebepe ba bia mawo na wakwa attachment no mpewe na opede se Franco Media Institute omo ene betimi aboa na de tie ne se ukose Franco Media Institute ye betcho sports presentation ye betcho commentary ye betcho analysis ni nyina ye local news and foreign news presentation ni nyina no ye betimi abcho kama pa sanso ne ba program host na se ne kopa yi ni nyina ye betcho sanso ne odie eye news a ye betcho kwanya ye faso e kan news no akan ana for English ni nyina no ye betimi acho ne kama pa se open radio and TV so no ni nyina ye betcho kwanya obetena TV so obetena se na wakasa what as ye ni nyina ye betimi acho ese Franco Media Institute encha wo for mo mfa mo mane nko utie me na adwuma ye wani je ho a ye betcho ni nyina kwan befa so akoye report ni ade ni nyina no ye betimi acho nya no ko cinematography so ho mo a mo pese musuam flyers ye banners ye kwan fa so design invitation cards ye printing it out kwan ye fa so video editing ni nyina no ye betimi acho camera handling so no ye betimi acho social media publicity bibia ba social media no se Franco Media Institute so ba no betimi abo no ache we nyina na wonso no wetimi anya wonsa no adwuma 6 months ana o kwa kodi o school mu ho 6 months men fantina fie westini kwa kosua de e wo se Franco Media Institute na ye wo bantima bebia National Health Insurance office on opposite o de hwesobo say bana ne po na obehu mrante ne maba wo mani abrese on person mo dachi si omu yi no mo koba na se Franco Media Institute say me kanfo de ama your modern studio obey commentary no obey analysis no the way niema wo hu no o kosku ni nyina no na o practice e o se Franco Media Institute enti obetimi afrese Franco Media Institute e o 0244 705 112 0244705112 Mesro enkasa wo akire ye hostel facilities e wo ha oba obenya baabi ada na wakusua de hostel no so no e ben classroom nti e mano enyo dadwene kra se Franco Media Institute e wo bantima kopa Lebarante.
All right, Tegu.
I na kopa on se na ya nochi o. Nochi Fred and nochi and any birthday. Na my memory say happy birthday bro. Nyamisha na onyo kese. Anoche as na ni o hard dream papa.
Anoche onu so o record bi.
Sir.
O ni record bi.
O record bi o.
No, I say almost next for na say.
O podo machi.
Anoche o ten story now.
Ampo kopa. Anoche bukasa. O di next for na chipa. Okay.
Meaning so your correspondent to say to me. Anoche my happy.
You wish all the best.
You wish the very best. Very humble guy.
Yeah, Kronasa say G League and beji.
Very good year man.
Very good year. It go pa my friends.
Okay. Ntani yetego akanta na yetene kana Javi Praise Computers and so ana ye kan for dia man say nei sɛ open laptop a ɔsɛ ɔkɔ hɔ nyɛsɛ bi atia na yɛde this kɔgya fi praise on na kɔgya laptop ni bi yɛde brand new aba yɛde home use nso aba wopɛ desktop anaasɛ laptop ani nyinaa bi wɔ hɔ nti wokɔ a no am wura na hu sɛ me na me ba sɛ mepɛ machine a me de kɔdi me dwuma ma ne hu sɛ hu dwuma kora wo de kɔ akɔdi dwuma di a wo dina bɛkyerɛ machine ɛbɛboa obuo no ma ne dwuma na wo dina graphics dwuma di na okɔdi nti sa no nya bɛma machine na graphics ne wɔ n'anim na etuma boa school fo nyinaa obi an frɛ ne nkyerem ɛwɔ Jeffy Praise computers asoɛ na afei monkɔpɛ machines ne bi ɛntɔ ɛmfa ho ne program a wɔyɛ at the university okwa obema machine na betima boa pama o program no so bibia aye kama enkoba se machine use na ma o program no bibia ntimi nkoyi ma da bi Jeffy Praise there obema machine na standard ne wo so network and internet accessories so ye bi ho ana mo pe CCTV cameras na o camera nipa no ekasa wote ogina ofie nim ogina shop okasa wote won so kasa nipa nete ni nyina ona de aba akroma se nyo no a anke hu bi krampo da papa ya dama akwa fa ni nyina bi edi aba ohwe se ne security issues no yebetimi nso aweke on it nti no come no the CCTV cameras we nyina adi aba se beboa ma yemfie ni yenwumam obon se ye secured nti no come bi na pay enso edi sadwuma mo pe televisions ato monitors mo pe bi ato no Jeffy Praise edi be braba be guo enti se wutima no pay and sorry am streaming am pe monitors am pe monitors abom offices near ade banks ni nyina ebe sem call and sorry na stream nso obetima saba be set up e di amamo enti se Jeffy Praise the one kono wa e fa na woko or the TV aba anura o mahu se 42 inches TV na or the jeep se 1005 or so 1005 for phone na opa to or the home use phones aba iPads any tablets ni odi biaba may come for the amount or set up ICT lab the institution be schools, hospitals, churches, law firms, media houses, individual homes ni communities ni nano obetumi set up ICT lab the amount network and internet installation yebi and osawa accounting software nti business how bia no or software beboa ama otumi de do juma so we be supermarket we be shop ben ninya your software betima boa betim da ton niama yesaye after sales services ana de ma Jeffy Praise down so yese se woto ade ne wono ho ana wanto ne wo ho a obetima calling for free consultation obetima calling for free consultation miss onye one person akra and nationwide delivery worldwide delivery dey here is a plane call car call train call and answer se moto no se call another ship ba bia wo wiase bia no Jeffy Praise ebe deliver so e di amount your Bantama High Street your ben GNTC your ne Unity House and edi hwanimu Bantama High Street your ben GNTC and Unity House and edi hwanimu your number no 0244 026203 0244 026203 Jeffy Praise Computers bringing technology to your doorsteps inti nadama and it didn't send Long Force City and American for man of person Long Force City there and the one with man of pain no unse sala feast no e baso na yennuanu musemifo yi enso e yomo feast de e kan nyina ye se woni abusuanu mu nkopiem e Long Force City e do fetel na e baso no nyame boa o Long Force City a adwane na opa dia obenya biedi e bia opese otopru bi enso a ninya Long Force City betima akwa to sapro no onum utumi say reservation Long Force City me so Long Force City e kana asemi o krofrum woni krofrum market no ana idi hwanimu o krofrum adwen kwanta woni chize edwa no ana idi hwanimu nti yebo live band on the 21st of March I know memory da nti memory da yebo live band Long Force City nti ba bia wotemi nka free bia no bra bedidi benom netie nyompa 21st 22nd 23rd tinie pa Saturday Sunday Monday enyagudi to ba bedidi o je onum kakra na watie nyompa unse basa na ma relaxed unse pressure ne so tianiti na make for Long Force City e dia ma no omo number 0557 276073 and to bit my call no wire reservation 0557 27 60 73 na onso etime reservation me so kwa no address decent e ho no me so nye yo sembia na wo se opantie edawto ase da bi ya infasa de no kolon for city ho no ye di amu ni ye penti long for city na make for the amount self for ni chi na omomo na Agrocrown West African Company Limited nso ane ni make for the amount say ono omo eni nkomo me so enti Agrocrown for no ana say ene wo ye akuani na wuti ma no padia omo na betima bo omo ye manufacturers importers and distributors and this ene ope pesticides a omo de biaba omo de sprayer machines aba ana omo say ade fertilizer nso de aba ana at the fertilizer and so ediaba ya the herbicides and weedicides aba as eno beboa na wasas no so watimi a prepare ni yipa ni nyina no eye Longford and as Agrocrown West African Company Limited ana ebo na the man Agrocrown manager mo we say omoye ncheche de mercury for nti we krani na wutimi a enye se ye pese usika keke ni hia ba se obetima ye farm no amana wie peye ama onno baye ne hu se onno baye no so ewo good state betima nyina mu otwa eno nyina no ya ade a ye hwe ehia yiye pa enti na account for Agrocrown edi amanse omo na beboa na ene agrochemical shop ni nyina ebesem se montom ne man famfiri Agrocrown West African Company Limited for nam so mo ana eboa ye na omo de paso aba on the patron when you really side na make no e really size ya the crown seat crown quartz your gramo strong Moriza ana butcher crown ni nyina no eye chese enura wo de hye enwura na wo land so ebeboa ansa kwampo na wasase se wo ye farm no ebeboa pa na enye no nko omosa de selective weedy size ni bi di aba ye soja crown mo a ye besem mo se wo ko Facebook abo se di bi ato wo behunu mo a madua legumes no wo behia soja crown no bi ana mo a madua vegetables ye wo de wo behia lozi crown logical no air for vegetable nti asemwa ni nya no ene betima hye no de amount ana monso a madua abro no ya na enwura no a efu abro na se no sa enwura no aye stubborn nti obehia enuro bi te se nicro crown atra crown heba crown na se governor eno sa stubborn wheat ni nya no wei ene adura itimi enso ehye sa enwura no e wase mo sa d crown ba d crown no so mo amadua akakaduro banchene bayere ni nyina no eno d crown ana mo be yusi ana mo so amadua emo obehia yakata race gold ana super crown eno ye emo no we ni aduro be simua na wase ni nyina de amao enye no ko omo sade fertilizers de aba ye wo adepa NPKs enso onum ene sade adepa ammonia aba adepa urea we nyina ye fertilizer ebebo ma no baye no enyini from ensan kofa ya de bia mre nipa bia inti adepa NPK adepa ammonia adepa urea mo amoye mo bia agrochemicals me se mani abrem so pa ne because mo na mo ton ya manama ye farmers inti se mo amfa Agrocrown West African Company Limited dia omo products ni bia na se be haye ya ye koto no ban ye na e ba haye pa na so mo ne omo yi no mo nuru no ene papa omo side eye fungicides and insecticides aba your crampifos ho and your lambda crown and so imago crown zeb e de biaba and afa sade eye dime crown we nya no insecticides e bebo na we di crown bi na daso no nti enya agudi kra and sade mo pese wadua bru wana so watwa bru watwa beans ene emo ne sade keka nya ne se opese wodi si woche na dachi bubu obi o de price into opese ebia market ni mo yije kakra na wakoton eno sanse wanye careful a ubon se wa boka ya fu na wie atwa wa harvest view by nam se one store ni ye no amfa enupa an store ade no wani betina emoa bi awe emoa na we sane mani nyina nti ye wo grain care no ena beboa mo etima store wo bro beans ene sa Syria ni nyina no ebetima boa na wetima store se be emoa bia mam nti eno so na ye kan for the amount Agrocrown West African Company Limited for your rep ewo Kumasi na ne number ni agrochemical shops ni nyina muti ma no panyina na number ewu am yesremo monfre urei ewo 0242 220347 0242 22 0347 and 0342 995994 and that's 0342 995 994. Now when you agree can West African Company Limited for so to me Edin comment to madama and your day and some so a day and mount. My main can 1 or 2 messages now. But came a bit no message about 0544 24 40 40. Was a good morning, sports master. If Mochepe is exonerated himself from this disgrace caused by his bogus appeal committee, then he should dissolve that useless entity. I want to believe that what former President Nuia is saying isn't true. If it's true, then Ghana was at least fourth in the 2010 World Cup because Suarez handball was a goal. Visca Bassa, good morning to sweetheart Nana Ama of Abisim, Mr. Du, and this message we and so diaba. And from Kuzuko Dukrom say Arsenal and Liverpool are the only 2 English sides left in the Champions League. Chelsea, Awoyo team, Newcastle, Awoyo team, Man City, Awoyo team, and Tottenham Hotspur, Awoyo team. English clubs, Awoyo teams, and no, also dear no. When you say good morning, fellow Ghanaians, I'm Evangelist Captain Thomas Sankara Sukwa. Well, say first of all, congrats to our Muslim brothers for their 30 days fasting and prayer journey. We thank God that He has protected and guide them into another successful Ramadan. May Allah grant them their heart desires and receive their prayer tomorrow. Pandu Heart of Lions who beat House of Folk on Sunday. Crobias and Odoko will also beat Nations FC into way and so yeah the Branton and so Eddie Abenti also better no message about repair back in Canina 0544 24 40 40 brake wa brake na apomboko de
Crystal Nanzo
already adum asa no power din ade de na si bibia ye okay de
nyame tiase bibia e kama
ya de radiase
nyame tiase
ya de radiase enu ade basa do ma chombo bru basa chombo bre enya basa nko o hwe Liverpool so me Liverpool ze na se ombeko na sa boy ne de so busla ne de so makana asem say one guy and he's a very good player. He's a very good player.
You be here your more free and slot ho. Sir slot we maintain no wait me a ball level now we bone you know any ade akade free Dominic Soboslai ho ti every how hand slot so e be talk so handle that is Dominic Soboslai. But I think we are now at the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. And Oshe parents know anyhow I babekwa Chancellor will honor me to me there so and I'll be very, very, very happy. Now the clubs no more England Ababeka too. Until more free with the likes of Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle, and then also Manchester City, and then also Chelsea into 6. And more around 16 no. See Ababeka 2 4 more. And I had a film and so and on your screen see I pay you here on our Facebook page and I had the knockout phase, the quarterfinals of the 2025-26 UEFA Champions League. Boss Paris team, probably with the exception of Arsenal or that Sporting Lisboa or Portugal as I don't make a natural
Sporting Lisboa.
And I meet me say a fat strength in terms of game now ya born in the ADH no Arsenal is way better and probably with the form of this season ahead of Sporting Lisbon. But for the rest, let's go to Madrid this season from a year that is the Copa del Rey even in the league to some extent. Actually say Obetimini Barca call toe-to-toe. Even though in recent matches or even in overall, Barca when it comes to head-to-head, miles ahead of others and let's go to Madrid. No, but this season with that winner, Omunsu Enya, that 4-0 victory in the first half, no, actually should everything be equal, they can also go head-to-head and boot for boot with that's Barcelona. In pecking order, sending matches no, see no, anyhow emu renam de actually said free no. Arsenal, Atletico de Madrid and then also Barcelona. And also Eya Kakra and also be favor that is Barcelona. And next will be that is Paris Saint-Germain and that is Liverpool. Paris Saint-Germain and that is Liverpool. Last season, so I have modern one Paris Saint-Germain at Dynasty and how I didn't know ya be do this stage. Clap back wa. You bet me I can say yes in the game now, especially the first leg, you know. Paris Saint-Germain dominating was that is Liverpool, but do the second leg, you know, Liverpool to me a force so game no at the game no do penalty stage and no Paris Saint-Germain needed to rely on Gianluigi Donnarumma, so it's my day Abu Amudu Amako that is the next stage, and we had those two teams, and these two teams are mighty man from last season. Ebepim this season. So me for homo form on the tools and in here. Meet me, I say teams ni me no nyina no. Omo morning boy ade hide about from comparing it to that is last season. And for Liverpool, we had last season how now omo reigning supreme over matches, especially from their domestic points in the Liga. This time round, Omunisa in their position in the league ground the set position. Omo be reigning in the Champions League still omo cruise there, but how omo ball omo game up against Galatasaray and remember game no so say Liverpool so has not been in that form comparing it to that is last season. It is the same thing for Paris Saint-Germain. So fan from the domestic side now the bar omo modern bar omo boy in the league about do this stage untim nkasa last season form and no abia no me dey omo wo no, but send omo born last season the UEFA Champions League in the sa no mo sa heading born. Yes, Omunya an emphatic in a statement win up against Chelsea, but Omumodi last season in the Champions League, Nasia Nete up until say Omumi Mukakra when they got to that at this stage to the semi-finals and then becoming the eventual winners of the competition last season. Into Omumi and Sono, so will be some said Omumu at this stage, meet me, I can say even before some about the first leg and boss or your superior. Make us say Paris Saint-Germain, but yet it is superior over that is Liverpool. But we know favor be woman be boa and as advantage be woman be boa the second leg now you be side them abon Anfield and Endra utie Galatasaray for now utie even the coach of that is Liverpool. Now Liverpool for almost supporters the fraternity you know use the Anfield atmosphere at the chair Galatasaray say ya bam much welcome to hell then hana mabano ya ka hell ni bibi album. Look at this atmosphere will be the advantage at the Liverpool when they are playing the second leg of this stage up against that is Paris Saint-Germain. But me sure say with that force of Paris Saint-Germain one still for me they are 60% favorite ahead of a year that is Liverpool. Now the last game no mighty man about Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and it is a gamer. Opa, I wouldn't want to miss it for anything. It is we were Bayern. That's a game no ho. Na say be person do some say major game no about Jiska na Ebiana wa be dream say me nyame ho because I'll choose the game over the money.
We more 10,000 ko be choose game we. And 10,000 more. It will depend on the scanner. It will depend on the scanner because maybe I'm going to give you my phone. So I just watch this game. Yeah. Real Madrid Bayern Munich. And number we are share parents and say interesting.
Interested. And
Madrid Bayern.
Winning the year Bakwa, regardless how Ebeko. In reference to leg, you know, say first, second, the Obohomu Biano, it wouldn't mean anything.
Obohomu Biano wouldn't mean anything.
Wow. It would not mean anything. It's the first leg I married the Obohomu at the Santiago Bernabeu. It is highly possible. Say Bayern Munich from now, so the room at the Santiago Bernabeu, boss, Obit Miako, yeah, I didn't get Real Madrid.
Liverpool from
they are not okay with you know.
Everything happening to Liverpool this season started from the PSG game last season. The opportunity has presented itself for us to turn things around for the better. Interesting times ahead. My greetings to you, victorious callers.
I think it's an interesting message because Yamin last season the rules of a year that is Liverpool started with the Paris Saint-Germain team because now Liverpool cruising, especially especially the Champions League. I'm top player. Paris Saint-Germain couple knockouts ni BBA and then name after a year that is Aston Villa. I think so. And on the ball that is Liverpool. And Oshesa game now you expect with the form of Liverpool Nisenka dominated Paris Saint-Germain because not Paris Saint-Germain any good records when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. And no be at say no hear the attack at Liverpool kura now the Bible up against Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, no, Liverpool your favorite over that is Paris Saint-Germain. But the moment I whistle a boy, you know, yes, how I lose any Bitinia, any a year that is Jao Neves, any Fabian in Fifi a dominating here, among the likes of a year that is Liverpool defenders. Van Dijk, Konatemu, a struggle with you, and at a point, now Liverpool here, Alisson Becker to be saving them. All you say, and I am a kid, you wrong. It's game, no, we're winning, and we're winning 1-1 in the second leg of BIB, penalties in the middle, and who's a cash, and a 50 hole, Liverpool, despite winning the league, because league in India, no BBA, said they were winners, but a 50 hole banning, no. It became a bad season gradually for that's Liverpool. Ebe pem samre a Liverpool yede ewom. And you see a club back or said that certain details exposing the club Liverpool from last season. And yeah, now you would agree with Victorious Collins. And you ever heard Sefako Chichira Abuano? Indeed, why near Bessan because Maka said two teams in our former now a home no or depe so to compare last season and it is season there now. Liverpool didn't say last season there no what they pay. Paris Saint-Germain sending no see bonny game any hour, no see dominating a commanding games, you know. Yes, with Chelsea Unyana Sadia, but it's a Chelsea team, the least said about them, the better. It's Paris Saint-Germain so form no from last season and to say the same this season. It's a very hour Abuan sending at children no Yabesan and so Sabia Kibenya and Kaweno Bakumbo 5:45 na Bakuso 8. Ami Aduma Wednesday so Bakwabo 5:45 na Bakuso ide abu 8 send there nia yebenya kwan no yebetima enjoy ni nyina bako with these 4 matches aka in the UEFA Champions League. Boss, Real Madrid Bayern Munich. Send an American. Obi bia your favorite one home. Obi bia your favorite one home. Samsung obi bia your favorite one away. Yet, but when it's the UEFA Champions League, I will repeat myself again. It is for Real Madrid. It's available near passing from day one. Wa kano una baba hwe hawa obetimi adominate ababa to Real Madrid no ide we yin firo enye Madrid na baba eden na baba to and it is that ade no and ebia ebe push Madrid ide e de akorenim and apart from that see ye no free ho na de begina form any game na nkasa ne yebo any between omumienu de no modern mawosoro any near or your favorite say obetimi qualify in this year that is preparing now. You and I will agree with a year that is Bayern Munich. So share almost attack with the attack of Hurricane, with the attack of Michael Olise, with the attack of that is Louis Dia. This is beautiful at the bar ahead that is Bayern Munich. Obun fifi hono a technicality and and the team has enough quality the strength those at the bench and ready and then at a point you could see Rafael Guerrero operating as the number 10 boss. He is a defender. He was operating as a number 10 and will give him a Bayern Munich here day a boy Carl operated from the wings and Oyenadi and here day so it is one team accompany Ashisha Obibia to me Bibia winning ho and when it comes to that role that influences game which is a number 10 and also the wings now mighty man they have it in abundance. Jamal Musiala FM Ubiatimu pretty only say it's Bibo as a number 10 and that boy only say this is the moment at the man. You must say on top form because say opesa we player now udin edit to baby bia no idea. These are the kind of games. Unti untimi shisha menzo 5 mo untimi hwehwe Wolfsburg mo na embedu this stage up against Real Madrid na wonten konkoda woye dan wudi no enya de ebe den ebeba so da it is a pe mo metimi move in for the Ballon d'Or podium na obi e ka say ye hwe Olise because of the Bundesliga and for that enini ni ho a this is the stage a Olise bebo na aka ni nyina habom na ka say indeed sana ye hwe wona de na wo ye no enye fluke this is the time Edema Luis there somebody mo na okọ ball Liverpool na oguso abo eduru baby ototo form no ja no ho no sorry kakra no sene over the Bundesliga na the form no edin Edema Bayern Munich this is the stage I also timi twifa Trent Alexander-Arnold so oni ni nyina na na sa wo Liverpool so there are certain one or two strings we are game way si ewrem sa dana mighty man anu be den e de amu obi bia de ne den eje football. This is the parents you would always love to watch as a football fan, and then also from the UEFA Champions League. Indeed, football and the UEFA Champions League is set by the gods. Just imagine, maybe na Sporting Lisbon if from Arsenal channel near Barbenya Barcelona and so a year that is Arsenal after say Barcelona and so a year that is Atletico Madrid deciding a dear film near set pace, you know. The type of football as Arsenal elbow up against Barcelona. Okay. Imagine, see a baby, mighty man, now Real Madrid, and so a dim. Near settle up against that's Liverpool. Now say Paris Saint-Germain. That means Paris Saint-Germain married Beshia. You will take it back to the Club World Cup. Again, so Paris Saint-Germain say share Bayern Munich. We will take it back to the Club World Cup. If the Paris Saint-Germain, this is Champions League no demo or ball revenge. Among for some revenge you see a Editiano because Liverpool it will be the Tiano. Okay. We no could share Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich will be the Tiano from the Club World Cup. We no could share Real Madrid. Real Madrid will be the Tiano from the Club World Cup. So why we nobody do final between Arsenal and Barcelona. So so mighty man a revenge up against that is Paris Saint-Germain because for Arsenal last season Paris Saint-Germain a stop no and for Barcelona on also this season Paris Saint-Germain tiano akachen say only the difference in here it's just imagine the Champions League. Mighty man, the gods have written the script down, and the bunny say, what's Nasi Dean now doing what to me say, Ubi di Bonichi, Nanipana and Sada Bonichi, or Shemi Homa, Senebe, Dibia, and your sorry, Yabida and Yerenum Ho, Yeda and Manum Ho, Yaji Moots Nefru Munsim, they are switching on the TV just to enjoy the UEFA Champions League. The moment is here, and this pairing, this draw is absolutely beautiful.
Interesting times ahead.
Interesting times. Come on, you shame every day.
The sweat is in you. You see, no, the cousin could be my engineer because well, for now we are not fit for the champions.
You are not fit for the gods. You are not fit for the gods. Mighty man say America crowd man. Me share Barcelona and Newcastle anyway. And I'm meaning to say before this game, na Newcastle about 2 matches. No be able mabaso with the rate at which ultimately prevent goes up against the attack of this team. Anyhow, one of these two teams no now almost goals no at the FM. Barcelona. Economy ball 1-1 at the St. James. Any Chelsea. Economy 2 at Chelsea so you could win by a goal to 0. And to be now we share this club in himself. See a party bakwa and Kebit been in these 2 games may goals. But Newcastle was able to maintain that compactness no more, that good defensive orientation no more. In these 2 games, it may conceded just 1 up against these 2 sides. All attack Emma that is goals. Into you remember at the company. Yes, for me, no about at Barcelona, so we be able to now company. Now you could agra boss. I know a day at the amount. The list of margin on the amount within almost last 14 or 15 games, playing at company has been 3 goal margin. And to me, him say yes, Liverpool and I say Newcastle rather ever perform there, but the goal margin I Andra Ebaye editor that is Newcastle, the mighty man. I know a damn Mijidi is a humiliation at the Maha that is Newcastle at the company. But for some of us, you're just surprised. So at the company, this is Barcelona. But the rate at which mighty man be I also Barcelona so the also it may consider that 2 goals no going forward. So could share any opponent be
the rate of consider no. Because almost every game they are conceding.
And it is just that so far almost defense. Now you see Barcelona in their midfield is okay. Barcelona in the attack has options, but the defense an option will be an any option a solve a problem. And Tina you pray Kakofa that is Jean Cancelo. And the bar yes, it's more the right side of the defense and then also the left side of that is defense. But I can equally see say Oma can they lack consistency. Which on defender back so I consistent when it comes to regular play and then also air performance Kubasi or Makano they are not reliable and that intensity na ira it if you Barcelona and no and Emma Omuyede consider that number of goals Omuyede Omunyano but how they bounce back to be getting the results to be getting goals for their team Enubi and Eboa Barcelona and Ramo Mutimiede a share 7 up against that is Newcastle my team a little bit that is Liverpool and then also Galatasaray no cre me say I did be a wash no because I was watching Mohamed Salah and you could just see say the time has come for Mohamed Salah to say goodbye to Liverpool. On running no go Anfield tunnel entrance on Honubi Aba when say there was an African there or Liverpool the Messi side I'll be saying Nyoma and the man that is Liverpool and then I was just feeling sad for Mohamed Salah. Despite getting the goal, he deserves the applause, and this is the end for the Egyptian king at Anfield.
And this is about the third time where country be teams miensa in film at one stage. At one stage now, teams miensa for one country. Okay. Now we need a free competition. This is Liverpool do muda so mum ni Arsenal penalty anim. And you acquire Tottenham Hotspur, Ephraim, Sana, Newcastle, Manchester City, and City in so Ephraim. Into acquire awesome. Abongeli Chelsea so Ephraim. Tuesday. That's a 4 teams. Yeah, I think it's 4 teams. And that's a 3 or more Ephraim. At the same stage.
It's a premiership. That's a record.
And yeah, this is a PM Spain. Spain. I'm just saying. This is about the 4th time.
Who's a Spain? This
BC.
Young kind of cassette, but baby, I did premiership not one. Any hour 6 teams, 18 room. Who's not a bad Danny BB? Or say, because Spain normally it is. A problem say Barcelona and Madrid who can be on Akano and to some extent Atletico. Yeah, no Makanu body inquire na ed. But when we the ball sky womb any players will be at me at all.
With me talk
you understand?
Play about no country be a
attack and see a quick feedback be the bar. Yeah. Into Nuna as I ask
the Premier League
now productivity. And now say input, any output. Yeah. No correlation be just say productivity. And this is how what the expectation is.
Okay.
And no nama Copa 4 teams. Copa a draw so do. A draw so do. And now so we teams are Tottenham we can take them, Newcastle we can take them, but Chelsea and City. And we quite one for so free muno.
Teams are not going
to say Chelsea. 8 aggregate. City and Real Madrid let me you free
5-1 aggregate.
5-1 aggregate. Me read the aggregate no. Tottenham de yanka and Newcastle yanka. Newcastle no more with
8-2 on aggregate. 8-3 on aggregate.
Yes, who can come more?
English class go
no. Go so me go matem go over 21. Are you going to sell some?
I'm not going to just say
and run Muchepe. And I bet hard dinner. Oh, Muchepe. But Muchepe beside Muchepe. Over for Chelsea, I send back people will tell Muchepe. We are papa senior. Mamenka na we never near to. It's made us now. Nyame kan obi antimi nka. Kopa mamenka. Wo se babu di atama yankasa. Babu. What tell na Muchepe? Na Muchepe, no atam Muchepe. Alei.
And then we tape it to me.
I don't find him to come from to see her. Nipa bro. No bebre. And your man I come and one I do appeal. You man so. You man so. Maybe a crowd be a we should know. Speedy recovery. Ya ready. You cancer. But on self-inflicted. Ujani maybe on home at all.
I would just never been there.
Where is on hospital?
What's in Africa, you know, your friend is a friend.
Chippy. Yes.
I say, you know, you guys say, POB, you know.
And I got Gapoa, and no, the DBN way.
Typical Monday morning.
You understand? You understand? Say, so, not your call. But I'm going to young one in the only hospital.
A binim pa.
Only hospital.
And that's why I can't read this. I'm to become Monday morning.
When I'm more constant, I did be on yai.
So, and then we're okay.
We're okay. My prescribed.
And that's the day.
Since I can't feel your friend is a chippy.
I don't have PP no woman. I do know. So PLB.
Since I lose you, auntie. Na me drum.
So fashion Lizzie there.
Wa church him. I'm here come sampa the chow.
Asa for the chow.
Emma. Omo power. Me drum me ba no church mu we.
I be won say I go fashion.
E wan pa the chow I no. Unya na nnedi nkomokura.
Eh asemu.
No bonne Ghana Jesse. Wow.
Ghana ni.
Wow.
Black Stars and
Black Stars there. I'm for Black Star. Na go for no yen san. Ko frefre ni pabi player bia ye ku omo. Ye ni Togo ku play.
Togo ni Ghana ku player.
Ye ko World Cup. That way
I was me my
Ghana. Ka o kun to kwa dia. It say o kun to kwa you say player we dey this year ko. I say o kofa girl ma o yira chill. So bani jina so dey a count ka say we dey this o. What I say?
Wife to because obani.
Tell me o me dey check wetin ka say. This so bani jina so.
Senior Samu.
Na say oye apuna nwan wa bia. O ka ron ka say ni mgu asem ni. Hwa we dey jina ho.
E ho ba akofa.
Tu we twempna for ba.
No,
conditional clause. This is all about your mammy. I knew I had a call you at my cook and say, and Pebby a home panic. And one, I don't know. I don't know crowd American. I heard on name Padden Castle. From
Longford.
Ah, Samadawa.
For Royal Hotel.
Who just to do where?
Cochon.
Ah, bra.
And you system pandemic pay.
During the listening in regards to Okunko MC at Chimangwa Beja South. I say Chelsea shall be war. And near Benji in Fancy Seriano the free buyer. And we used to say really madam. We used to say I say good morning, Copper. I was why should Cav go to that extent by scrapping the trophy from Senegal to Morocco is so embarrassing, disgraceful, and damaging the image of African football. From your boy Sky G, excavator operator at Asuma Sun Quanta, but currently working in Mali. Happy birthday in advance to my one and only Sandra Safo from Poma, a teacher at Bekwai LCGHS. Tell her I love her, die. That's what do no. In the sanity, Brofridia, sanity. Obia until Obia anymore. Arsenal for at Arsenal fans and him. And a Liverpool for at Liverpool fans and him. And Kobia phone, dear. Money. We know the things you said when you lost the first leg. Oh, Victoria, you're not being fair to me. Me can say teams I'm Liverpool, Arsenal. And that is on my kind of me sure say be a bit more qualified. Do you minimum as a bonum for Liverpool? So I was even supporting Liverpool team. Didn't you? Man, you for the and Liverpool for be more attacking. Be an attack. Well, I say good morning, boss. Hey, senior dear, he will kill me with a fisemu Aruba Tonsu don't pass on to the free buy. Lazy wa any be din komo aka na before that na my main fa we ntwem onsa. So wo tie ma no pay. Na say wo pɛ dan ahan a ya wo dan ya di ma han a 3-bedroom house and a 3-bedroom apartment in a di ma han. a dino oba stove ishim kama or the opa memphis stove ma ibishim apartment be a stove shim free I'll be using a 3-bedroom apartment yana odi video na to so e de mamina obi ehun a spacious hall living room no a space very spacious and your dining so big one and 3 bedrooms and so on we but have baby only a veranda and you can buy no I was dining na one where one of the bedrooms and so and our for share a bathroom and so anti a very spacious and then super what's our balcony a 3-bedroom apartment is a team in say when it's a whole pibia agent fee agent send what your phone number we number them the two your phone so no free me am number the free 0544 2440 na yini nkomo na edan no intimi me odia ye maji agent fee bia to the free na edan no enye odia brema busu ekuru a wona dan we ewo is a wuti man opene say ope a apartment a 3-bedroom apartment and family very spacious place we were back when we were veranda and crano company maybe a grow feel crano if the compound side very big to who go use cars time crab maybe a parking inti meso say so wuti man opaya madan ma me odai now so bibia anya kan agent fee bia nim 0544 2440 na apartment no ma me odia in sanity na lizuha so ni ka kan no etwe nkomo aka yakokuma se chiropractic and wellness center na mezo edane de yepo na monfre o first amre ya intimi ni nkomo nti wadama wa wuti bia na dane ye after 10 na yedi nkomo sa me dem se emwa nti madama nti ye ne Kumasi Chiropractic and Wellness Center for ni nkomo na ne Lizia Balizi ho efefefe na da betem ne Lizi na boko de
e de adom kopa we da senso
hospital kri de also ma mishibu na na me mission one week na week ba no abeji
mate kopa
last week na me ni aba na mitiwa na ye the preaches of life
yeah
udi room kakra na do ebem se na wo kan na ho asem ni ade and na wo kan su ho asem
the last week ya kasafa nutrition
ho
pure nutrition
tineno so ye behwe de
and say the kind you say topic near mastering the 7 main purities of life
okay
and in second in a year which is movement kopa ehu ye pa life on its own is movement nti abrabona ankasa ebona ankasa awokeka sounds there is a difference between the dead and the living a movement and it is what you asna ankeka ho a oye sebeti asewu nti awokeka hu ye pa and it na ye day movement eba make movement what really comes in mind ni ampempi bedu adwen ba so ye kan awokeka dia obi ati ase ye keka ye ho right but ye bisa say awokeka ne ma na wo ye no the right way na ofa so de na
movement na ye
no ya adwen ba say exercise with de no ye nyamre e de sesi akenya honam no and then pese ya mobon sem kakan fa and it said that me can or say movement here me can say the difference between the dead and the living movement into what as now ke kan wa o yes sabeti asewo ya kan kasem sa na e be kan
there's what as there so timi kan
so timi kan o sa ke kan e ba o ma de bia e wo enkwa bia ke kan e wo mu and nti awon ke kan here ye but me kan exercise dey na ba ye tiefo ne wona etie mpo adwen mu mpempi de ba ya adwen mu ye say ye be ne magidigidi strenuous activities big baba and nature say me Kenya yakwa no that be o kopa onim say e okwan bebra ye befa so etimi akente we de na ye nya no gidigidi kwans na so ye benya the best out of it and no na Kumasi Chiropractic Wellness Center ye dey every year for so mbehye no matimi etie no mo de djuma na mapomude onsem SCP and it na make us say yawo ways I would be betimi dia ye nyese wo ye gidigidi e be kasa ye de me kogem ansa na metimi akenten we de no da bi okopa
nyese nye gym asem
akwa bi betimi first day djuma obetimi visit gym no wo instructor wo guide wo fine the other way say asa wan kasa de nyum kra da akoma so to from utimi de asa kenten we de no
o sakra na no so movement na bia
enu krampo de esanso ye nema mienu de ma wo kopa enu wo ma adwen no nkita wo de ekọ esanso manipedua na kwa ni nyina so keken sisi so ti bibia wo mu no edi djuma ade ba akọ na wo ye no
ene obi ehu se obi se nipa no ho te no say a movement
emphasize bebre e wo mu and I feel so the other one I can kind and so etimi stimulate wo adwen.
Okay, kind so.
Yes, into reading is also good for the mind.
Okay.
And it's you be out taking kind a bomb adwen so kita wo dey sisu kama e de manipediano.
And but asam na yenye no.
Yenye. And I couple said the other one in campo massaging.
Massage.
Me akwa say be up relaxation. Wo di adwojo ho. Ebu awa bron say nipediane brebe sometimes e ma high. And then ho. Into be tire exercise mon kopa. Dan ho ye fe.
Yeah.
Na brabo enema exercise sisu ye.
Okay.
Me can exercise me can say kwan paso. Exercise na ye won fa so de bebre wo mu na nso kopa ebitimi na de hawa san den abrom.
Ti kwan pa no.
Na me ne wo kan wase me ne. De ofa kwan paso etu wana mo enya honim de na ode ye no. Ebo mo nya mfa so de bia ye den ewom e de boa no. Afei so the other one I make is swimming. And it's a very good way of exercising or body no. What da you say jojo ni peduano sino come on cause we free.
Yes.
Where you it is swimming another way betimi I exercise your home. It will be to me cause mom papa say lazy. Me man ti be me mama ahunye sa ade we you na me kokra bre mi na. Yeah de me ye we but ono all ye no who say yes. Exercise the bread e wo. The other one copper.
There. I
was a menka, but pimping me say and focus on the positive side.
Yeah, positive side.
Sex is also another form of exercise.
I
hope you are aware. No, me person me can't we be because mostly a positive way ne say. You make us say on the positive side person mostly positions are what di juma no.
Okay.
I want both why doing efrusim adwene the communication
me senior power senior but all the banner with them so na be boa me
and the couple say adwene did my side that positions be kokoso yes certain movements be wom abeg me dey ne koso
during sex no
yes says couple to me and that was stiff now what dey
positions ni bi so timi boa
nti wo dey say Kenya I we dey no but say the mekan ye wono nenso
ewo
ho nti e so wunya position ko na wo ye no de no partner na ye no so obewie enko fa house ambre na chibre mo no
okay
nti ye no kwan bo ne so betimi de hawa bre ye ni pedua no
so betimi sa the problem ba
yes no crack up anti what about him na me ka say do you also know ya
exercise no and o ka say
types
sex e cry and is o ko de we yan to as Lizzy was sex cry no so a form of exercise
of course
and o ka say no positioning so kan was bu no anya careful it me akofa asem the bro
so you kan nyina your spine I did akotene human you know
central nervous system
of course say what techma only sheda nye ni pebio I just say doctor omoya to correct ma
okay
it to correct
okay
this all come ho but correction no utie ebia na me dey
yes
now dey anye yi ti na say o prevent o spine dey na kopa and them nantie no for sex no say just for fun.
Okay.
Telling the negative side no right?
Yes. Because onim oil but onim ne betimi repercussions say wa dey na oil.
Oil no. All precaution measures no.
Yes.
Yes, thrown it to the wind.
Okay.
And to say the wo position bi ani pa bi so wo kopie bi so a yam kwat bi so.
Ade wa hwe bi da.
Oh, sir. Obu wa uti dede wa ya uti twu ko na chese se nkofo bi na na position ko hu ya omo yes
and so na me kan ko ponse me me kan bibi say wo di juma na nia adwen na nkasa ni je bi a wo di ruam no so e wo ho no nti e ma adwen na nkasa so kita wo di because so esan so ma me kan say psychological way do e koso
okay
abra sex e koso
okay
and obeje di say men e burn more calories during sex than women.
Yes. Na say adwuma dem mu de.
Don't be.
And then na ma yetimi danam.
Don't be.
First and na mu ye recipient.
Yeah.
Okoya na wada ya na wa civil. Na wa by media. Yes yetimi danam. And na ma mu ye adwuma na kakra nti eno kure.
And but me da say. And say na me kan. E kwan bebi obetimi afa so akentin we de no.
Okay.
Obu o woni say o Well, me gidi. Medical me say never be wait me dey benya. The other one I'm making World Health Organization hwehwe mo ye fa say Kenya with dey no. And asa akwa no. E ma ye say obi o try kente with dey no bia no. Na pom dey wonsem CP.
Okay.
Dane ho ye den.
Okay.
Ne ho eye den benefits kakra wo ma copper. Me pese mabubo kakra ma ya share. Regular physical activity helps maintain a healthy body.
Regular
physical activity.
Yes, what twaso ya, okoso ya.
Yes. Okoso ye. So that make can advice so now we the right one as na me know.
The right one, yeah.
Because couple him obi on only so you say exercise here and also social media dey be Google.
Okay.
So then we you say me so me bi. But the question I enter me say yeah yema copper no yema Louisiana. And yeah yema ekra no.
Yema
me
copper na.
What I say, that's the question we don't normally ask, but we just do it because you won't so be a year and it's means to mean you be. Kumaska Pascal, when I sent Emma who said that you wait there, I was so sick now upon Modena, not the Dijumano. And it's seek advice, professional one. Now I'm sure how we this exercise a bebo a bracing also and limit me a year bit me a consumer a guide do Emma.
Okay, Lizzie from number to just the bear, we both make us what to come up as so we bit my contact him across and later chat to us.
Yes, me that's copy. Your number no is 0555 932 339 0555 932 339 Kumasi Chiropractic Wellness Center. Yes. Me afraid. Who faces see akobi beje also. Na only wedding komo. You how to save lives and ehia ye bota ye kese. And it's free. Abidi abefre beje also. Na ye din komo afọ pomuden no.
Omo wonko obi oba you who so ye fit.
Yes, copper. Because yenye to say ye the ama of mine no but ye the yem fire ho to so. Is the center members ade biara ye de ma obia oba ojibi no yenso ye jibi.
Okay.
And it's a chiropractic adjustment, we don't joke with it.
I'm almost a saffron and we are real to better chance. Mom, carpenter for you, Kunya, but when I in Kunya Cranes in there.
There be a battle. Ye can be because here. So they can move a pack because the central nervous system could any pediana quanning copper and in a digimo be a digime be a becoswa. It
system.
It is a Udia in a juma. A better no media cost one. I just said that area no crown and wakano. Chimato be because
okay.
Yes, ye must start the 7 main purities of life.
7 main purities of life.
Ye master, ye quadri ye a woman. And it's any way a brum, oh my one baby our office. So driving out here, baby I will be around.
What a trotro no tea craft and serious wadama.
Because
I ask me here.
I pumudin some and here and it's and I'm penny for today go akwem say beboa na yetimi arechi afofon sama omati kopa na meboa
no
anything me stramo movement ehia ye they say life itself is movement.
Yes,
anything we can ehun hia conditions be on my certain exercises and boa sans na conditions be o betimi so aboa
okay
amana koso ye wo ebi so akopa say bi o pese wa yekese abo so o pese on lose weight we hear the right type of exercise it me boama lose and obi wants akopa or ya ade no but on pese be broso
okay
obi feel it bia mu
e dey omo me obese no so say like omo akesefo no omo ba ho ni nyam betima diet mu the kind of exercise omo be ya be bo omo
yes
omo pa Kumasi Chiropractic ni nyam betima bo
trust me
okay
you can say enya chiropractic ni dwumadi ni nkwa it's also a wellness thing na side count it's a journey
okay
that you go through
okay
and depending on dwumadi na wudi no how the buy no and couple could you even believe say we economics even in the office so advice on yema councils
okay
and it's one adwuma mu on the crown and yema na the machine so use kwa be fa so use no na nkunya style be set no betna se ni nyina cheche na so na adwuma no so require say on trans for long hours then oye dia found sabi en na man inside corner no
okay
and obi no akopo be adwuma say da bi o de be pre ne yare da ho anything na we hear say you two na mo bi ya obi bi ya e fa pomuden sam na e now ya ye kase ya
okay
entwen e chena because e bi enne no e betimi aya mo chena be ya mo bi be chena ne bia na anye amfa amma
okay
anything e ma advice so be bia positions we e betimi ba na oni ni kun e the issues abefie only Dr. Connie Brown share or ma council guide within the any je kase abefie
okay
and to ba Kumasi Chiropractic Wellness Center copper is the only center make us so our members ni ji ankasa
or
many staff ye di asa ye tonyom like you see we also avail ourselves for feedbacks
okay And they're very important.
Yes, we are this far because of that.
Feedback is very important.
We are this far because of that.
Yeah.
Anything I make, I said last Thursday, I said every Thursday, 11 BIA workshop.
Yeah, last Thursday, meet.
Yeah, BA to public. Obia to me, baby, CNB.
Workshop in free and
a free workshop.
Obia to me, baby.
Obia copper. Obia to me, ba.
What's that from 11 a.m. or
11 to 11:30, 30 minutes every Thursday. You be there too. And your purity see how many money a church.
Okay.
Obu okọ him and couple him say, "I dey bit me cause we ebusiam na edi ebusiam no bia nya wo mu." Because say nim dear found.
Okay.
As na ni kwase ke beje akunya kratena so e wo ho. What I say? And see a church ma wo hu. Na ono na oban bi enti e bi to public say obi betie na mso no so be ma ebusiam foforo ate. And it's near nam so de je afoforo so enkwa eno no. And aside that obu asafo na adwuma ko bi kra ye be happen the mom ye nchechre de ma wo mu. The answer de she be go akwan mu na ye be kasa. Ya schedule we no me yetimi an kama. Na de amamu. And it's Thursday 11 to 11:30. Workshop
11 to 11:30.
Every Thursday 11 to 11:30.
Okay.
Your course okay. And he said there are so many health benefits. Say activity and I say active exercises. I am manipediani Kenya and Hua. Yenya ewomu. Ebi so yeah. Mamoja in fifth sorry. Mamoja is dear Fusani ye. In fifth idea. And you can say Jenny Peduani.
Or say Pia Bonti.
Yes, I say West idea when you Peduani my win here.
Okay.
Assessment about sir.
Okay.
And into sabi interfere. In fact, Santia can intercede.
Yeah.
John saw say sabi beja and all these things here. And here say Jenny Peduani.
Say Babonti.
Say Babonti. And into oh yes, I nema we know. Now did me and Peduani here demand at any given point in time. No. Now and also near my coso. Oh, any calories more no. Oh yes, we need na ebo man sesan be be den eba ni peduane mu. And it's movement the ehia ye.
Okay.
Ehia ye. Emra na nakopa emboa. Na ka movement ko ebetimi afa whole month to discuss movement. Movement.
A whole month
to discuss it.
A broad part.
A broad. But say the aka no obia so wane de ne ho ne de.
Okay.
And itu on amon ba based on what the bebo no the advice.
Na say intimi nkan obia de wa ha.
Yes.
Ko nipa no obia ne de.
Thank you.
Say oba Kumaska practical wellness center ho.
Na ye de intention ya be ma.
Based on what the na hu say wo de na yesi.
Yes.
Na hu de treatment be ma.
Because couple obi o kotoje yare. Na o advising so on your exercise. Untimi ko kan so ntumi ka.
Me share woman bi na or complain was in a tussle. Yes, I was into the tussle tea. And then the problem. Me advice, no, my friend be crowd accounts, me didn't come and say, I more branch to Akana.
Bachani.
So when you say you do come because also as any movement, no, there's an issue.
Okay.
Into Mika and say Kumaska practical awareness center.
Yeah, that's it.
And next week you buy maybe Sabaku because Ubuha will trebi. On your training, on your share, and no ban next week, I knew for a flash. I did hear a pa. I was near Dune Kuma. Can't mean,
I am wrapping up, said American movement in here, and it's an out there. Say, I do Yan Magidia, and a Kumaska Pascal one center. I'm a woman, said Abby. Ubeti me, I am Boko. Ya that the mutimi the number form. Now 29 back, me and Sa Bonsena, and Emmy since and if you nip a animal. Sansona, so an among fraying. Come for consultation. Na yendin komo. Ni intimi guide you. Unim te kopa KCWC nkwa na oba. Ya no gym retinas you.
Yeah.
Because health matter most. It's ya no what's nasi edin komo ma what's in your massy. Wow, what's in your massy for yourself? And son with you so you're then. Ako. And it's fair. It was 0555
0555
932
932
339
339
0555
0555
932
932
339
339
na ye bejo so na ye di nkomo kai se ya wada bia na onko pepepe Kumaska Awareness Center any Sky FM ye di apomuden sam e de ebro eni ti di ho adanse e che odanfo bi wobusia ni bi na onko pepepe anasa no pon so mpa mu na monfa nto 89.5 na muntie na munum nse mutie ye
okay no onfa mo tsa kwan no
Antijam.
Fatu jama miso.
Ya wode no kwada so.
No kwada so.
Yes, yani Christian Service University no and I didn't share anymore. Main entrance no of the university no.
Yes.
Pepe the road opposite the main entrance. Of first pepe ubehu ya wo ho. And also so betimi sa share yani Jamaican restaurant and with the same building.
Okay.
Inti o search Kumaska Awareness Center. Jamaican restaurant, same building. I want to know you dan kronem, baby bako.
Mamu chum kwata ba ma kodi dinyina monko na monko hwe mapum din hia.
Dia hu hia. Ade a obetimi dia chedo fo bi nso be hwe se na pom den wonsem ebesipi. Eni nti refer, onionko bi hia bi, obusia ni bi hia moa. Bi akone dia ma. Onka se otie Sky FM. And now the Oba. Ya won hye bi de go e de ema bi biara otie Sky FM. Kopa Mr. Minchia me papa bi wate. Mr. Michia Mr. Jemfi. Dane da kopa otie usa obekọ na Mr. Jemfi ji won achinyi.
Nyame hye Mr. Jemfi.
Ewo, Mr. Jemfi no akọ si da bi o, enso boa.
Nyame hye
Sky FM India grow. Nti Mr. Jemfi nyame ensure. Sans na echia Kumaska Practical Awareness Center my phone nyina. Ene tie for mutie Sky FM nyina. Ye do bia next week same time ye be san share.
Okay. Lizzie Adase, Kumaska Practical Awareness Center, a center for natural healing, wellness and discovery. And you know my team command into so call. Na kwadwa yarisa yeba. Yede yakane nyina to so be sia.
Money ejuma o. Money ejuma o.
Can imagine this is also there for you. Abusia, me na me kan masam say. Ka ekọ ene yebo ho enye de esi ho. Abusia, baby a wo bia ka me ho ne enko Jeffrey Praise Computers. Aha, ene ye ton computers papa. Don't pay laptop, TV, fresh screen, come. Batteries, projectors, CCTV cameras, setup of ICT center. Yawo homa, schools, companies, offices, hospital, webio supermarket. Now person do niam nyina egu computer so. Bra, Jeffrey Praise Computers. Yawo Kumasi Bantima, GNTC wa yene Unity House and ye enhwanimu. Ubetima Fred Jeffrey Praise Computers 0244 026203 and 0502 747579. Bomodina sobeba no abeji ne papa e dia ko so e.
Money ejuma o.
Oh yes, Sikakrabia ne doson nenso so diamanse nyina giatum eya atwoma kwa uma bank. Sisi ade ya sheta babia. Ya won kromate dubako ewa santimantem ha. Ya bie bi foforo kra ewa dum. Ya ben prisons run about wo pay. Enunti say savings account, susu savings account, current account, fixed deposit, and I say loan na wo pay. Ye was susu loan, ya de ma petty traders no. Ana church development loans ema asafuni nyina. Wo bi bia opese wo bie ni dwadie mo no. Fo ni say ya share ye. Eba na education, manufacturing, health, and salary loan. Ni nyina na ya mabi ewa ya share ho.
Atwuma kwa ngoma raw bank enso de adwuma koso loans aba memedwe difo ene adwuma yefo nyina. Eye collateral free. Afei so ko Play Store and NASA App Store. Ne download the AKRB Bank mobile app. Efede wudwuma bia ewo atwuma kwa ngoma raw bank.
Obetimi transfer ska ho dia kwa wallet so. Anaso obetimi atwiska ho fi account mu. Eye so simple. Atwuma kwa ngoma raw bank ama bank na so simple. Ye adwuma fi adwoda kwesi fiada. Anapa no otwe pepepe ekosi anyume no 9. Frey 0322 298900 anase 0594 101200. Atwuma kwa ngoma raw bank mu IGP.
From the humble beginnings of 1950 to the pinnacle of academic and sporting glory, this is Real Amas. The Board of Governors, Management and Glow Amas invite you to the Diamond Jubilee Speech and Prize Giving Day and Homecoming. Theme: Consolidating 75 years of holistic education and religious tolerance. Date: Saturday, 28th March 2026. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. Venue is the school's premises. Guest of honor is Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. Special guest of honor is Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osetutu II Yasantehene. Chairman Alhaji Movi Noor Mohammed bin Salih, the mayor and missionary in charge of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission. Guest speaker, the distinguished Alhaj Adam Kofi Yamwa, T.I. Amas Kumasi. The celebration of a lifetime awaits.
Wosun to be chabo dien so kai bio abrabo be dania mohun say na metias Ghana Methodist sorry Calvin chiche mu ameko asofu panyin hanu ampa wese edu na heso nefo mienu mpa ya fa hyebre na empa bo kese ni wade akoa akosi donko ne kasafo asenti eda dwumadie ne suni senyame wo wasem ni mu mo se wo medikan se aduanan baako nchemu aduanum mienu ayenhye ya woda ne fiada etwa to wo benim bosomeyim da eto so aduanum nsiane aduonu nso anapa no wɔtwempa mu kosi awia prem to bre ɛwɔ mekom Calvary Methodist ɛne baba yawa agudi bia no na di anim hye wo abibi hia wo adwendwene da wo so ɛne wo a wohunu de wonye ehye nyame na wakoma betso ye hye no nso se baba kase mfa ho ne asɔre a wokɔ ana ako a wo mu yɛte nsa frɛ obia rabetse nyame asɛm a bibia mfam baba mpa ya ejire nyame asɛm sabe hu nyame tumi kɛse a ɛyɛ adwuma de mpa baba kase ho nkɔmɔ ma wo fiefo nte keka kyerɛ adwuma efo nyina na wo ba na nya busuani ba akokra wo fie mpa baba kase ase jeme so ɔgye nkoa
7:30 sports.
I say name my name no.
Name the quarter the Bible moon.
I can't play football.
Oh, no, quarter in the memory. Say be me we.
Okay, name my the
boy how the in the bar.
What's your name?
Nesia better twice cry. I appreciate be yourself.
I'm a captain of Philip Lam no no.
Philip Lam yeah, on the first day you Omo Toto Sika FM 89.5. We can't a German captain Philip Lam no. I know about Toto Sika. German for captain no. A chance say football a chino be develop no football. Me fan say bass. Omo no mu o use bass. No can bass. Yes, me fan say ye ha dey can Toto. Okay. I no can mini bass. I'm captain of Philip Lam no onim no. Philip Lam go yeah, on the first day you Omo Toto Sika. We can't a German captain Philip Lam no. I know about Toto Sika. German for captain no. A chance say football a chino be develop no football. Me fan say bass. Omo no mu o use bass. No can bass. Yes, me fan say ye ha dey can Toto. Se won pesika FM na pa ho hira kofa minyankopon na meniani da so ma ho hira mu na yi hira me se dabi akrobato FM station bi aba aye 89.5 esika tiesika na bejasika awade me do say ya oyo me tiesika ena sika geta abubu so
se kromade shibaima that the lumbani me de sika FM na me tie obia nti.
All right, so we are back. It was na yeni atwema kwangoma rural bank ana yeno mo din komo we say makacho say banks be bring aba but omo ba omo ntimi nyina mu ana omo ko na banki the man manage atwema kwangoma rural bank the year no mo buy no that was the year na commerce Ghana ana it is no an empanifonya vision say ya nye bibian si won ma emre bi beba ya so be ye pa ana empanifo de banki buy infia duas ana sa dua 9 miensani 43 years in the banki da sujinam from 1983 ka bitima trust him bitim no madijuma nene empanifo menu ase no modin kom Mr. Isaac Frimpoma so on the head of business marketing the last time any din kombo and then so sawa and afi Mr. Frank upon your boa on so the relationship officer on so was Mr. Wansu na boko de
Pacho Yamiadum Bibi Aboko.
Radiasi. Mr. Pong said, Bibi okay. Mr. Pong.
Yamiadum Bibi okay, pa.
Radiasi. And then so I said, she be Nina ye, Yendachi, any humanity. So the bay beats me and your foot will be a very said that be an Kobase. Do a be in science and Wakogo. It's any more discount comedy. I'm a chief when he decided because. Buon my man with me and Skaka, but a bit do baby no. Nani Marco Jinsem, when I'm say, why not plan be a bebuano? To say more was the Anesi and Yaji. And then you perceive share bank assurance, more products now, more diabano. I'm also more child education plan, ultimate protection plan, wealth master plan, and a home call plan. Mr. Frimpoma, my name is Mr. Opon, your boy Ninko Makana. Why did I mean so make a crowd? Hey, Mr. Opon, child education plan. Miss Obit media room kakra. Now will be a woody and pay. Say, be on so, Unante Cranoa on sweat my fan of 100 kakra.
Okay, Medasi, any kind of Bedas or Quenya or their my. Say the Odikan kind of Chumako Mura Bank, dear. Ye buy na enyuma bibri a ye no eche se ye adwuma pa o system ni ma wiase nyina ze Ghana fo nyina age atum wo ye nhyehyɛ pa ye wo e di se de wo ka no nhyehyɛ pa no mu bia na bank no atena se hu se ye de bank assurance product here o kan wasemi ba e be kan adwumadi ho a be boa ama ye customers any afoforo a mo be so mo ne be ye adwuma no benya these services a e be boa na mo daachi nhyehyeye manya mfaso e wo de be sika mo de to mo investment am be no mfaso papa bi ba ho na aboa na aboa nyina eti medical fee bank assurance no your product ya ichemu 9
okay
said the odi kan no your child education plan your wealth master plan your ultimate protection plan and your the friends esteem home core plan
esteem home core plan ami ase ma hu ntem me brother da form me kwa yi weekend na we hu ya e ka ye bono o wani ase no voice no so de kabitua si hu ntem ase nka pressure we nyina no anka ama
no crap
ntina me ka se bana ma ba mbe boy because e be ma ya adwuna abe ho so
no crap eti Mr. Zay feature education plan because enu hu hia pa ye nyina e be ya adwen say awofo school share mo hwe ma no enough school fees tua enye easy entina bank no atena se hu senhye we ye de ba ebeboa ye customers a omo eye parents in fact we potential parent kwana you can start investing sene bi bedumra o ma no omo ko school kono sikatua na ye din no bank ne hyehyɛ we ne beboa wa ma wati
meto ase de ni kwan se wo bakransa
o ehun ya se
wo bakran no timi hyase
potential parent dia still na obetimi invest say a investment say dem dey kan na sika na dey to na bedu sa abre no wanya mfaso afi so enti emfa won say wo ba ana oni ba obada is for everybody the yan say what that ahoden ni say obetima contribute nkaka ye mane nya gidigidi bia nkaka discount to nkaka mfaso ebeba so amount eti se de meka se nkaka no ya ni say busumi bia na nka obetua nkaka enti ye de abafoma ba 100 Ghana cedis pe busumi bia
100 so bia betimetua
so ati ase de abafoma se bi se susu kwa na batu ni de bia kwa na busumi na 100 ne 5 cedis so de bia susu na betu 5 cedis bo ano e be 20 days in the month 20 days no when 100 Ghana cedis yes say sika no ma yen fan to ho ma wo ba no enti bosumi bia e bo ano ma wa ye ma unfi kakra wo betu adu na say sika no ya sensi ho kakra ma
wow
na chesa aboa wo school wo manu school hwem daachi enti mfie dodo a wo betimi aye obadaachi no ye de abafuma kusi 8 years because it's a long term investment ndi e gas daachi obadaachi oh yes na be bedu sa abre no ahokyere mba
and say o maye be 5 wa
good
obetima ya ma each person na say bank ni memo akonya ba akope
akonya o so obetima ya mom nyina enti said the sikatua na akoye no 100 Ghana cedis no enye nhye se chenchena a nkra 5 no chichem 100 no yenye ne sa 100 no e wa hoodin so wo hwe na wo se 100 betimi aboa nkra 5 ni na se no wo hoodin betimi a e ma kwan so be ne sa sa hoodin wo so na hu ni se obia benya ne 100 Ghana cedis na 500 Ghana cedis enso na ma ho kwan sa na se wo register na bosumi bia no bank na atisa sika na yede esie amawo ye boa no a se dem di kan no mfie wotwe so a ye diskani nyina maw ye kabom ya maw interest asaka ye very nice interest it is ebeboa ma sika no sumu ayedu na o hwe obane da achi a 730 sports yes one han wo pa ntini ye kan se obada achi ye investment a eboa apart from say investment no bank na sa tena say hu say ye di insurance ehemu a mfaso initially look at say bank assurance e minimum mamienu insurance a bank enti apart from say we invest ato ba no ho na daaje wanya so mfaso ye the insurance benefit asen rema say o ye no nyame fasa bampo free mu a wo parent a wo ya ma oba ne se bibi etimisi mpo free mu nyame fasa mbegu aba akwanhia aba yare aba ekoye hawo it insurance na wo sa obadachi no esan provide another benefit usenya esan ka wo investment a wo ye no it investment in the we so 8 years and 10 years eno ne wo ho utua but ugusu a wutua within the period no na se nyame fa samba bibi toa eden na obenya where that hono na insurance no so eye adwuma maybe I say the make yes a very insurance woman no say insurance you will be a friend some assured no we can both can say but nya di hobia e usika na yetete ato ho no any interest e de beka ho da achi ama and friend some assured for transparency and I say customers e betin your mass ni beda opefiam wo huniti before say you best start to cry say you betel 100 cedis na you betel bosome no wanga sana wo insurance no hu say afeno so a sika say na menya who some assured that is who contribution and no interest you working more cry sakra no start
but my musa win so say 100 no bu ko bi on so na ho de obetime twa more than 100 a month no for abia ne baba kubia and no sound say is it allowed
pacho emrama ho kwan sa 100 ne minimum amount
okay I get it now
nti de wa ho de betumi bia no say 2000 10,000 kwana wa ho de betumi a emrama ho kwan say obetua ne sa nti say dem egu so ana me ka no sa sama assured no eno ne insurance benefit a sebi BBC a bank ni betua ma wo awofo no sebi sa awofo no so na free mu a before say we register obadach na yetwe managing yetwe bibi efe ne trustee ana sebi obi a uni ho a obetimi adi umananim na wabegye say sika no nyina ye take that document no edi to baby ai hia pa it is sebi nyamefa samba bibi esisa na yetua sa sama assured no emma umano it is say umano sebi wo na ohwe omo no emre na enu na wangasa wokwa uni how still na sika da ho a nkwa na betimi na abomobra
you feature education plan na yenhwe say how dey man say wi na bisa obi na yenhwe ultimate protection plan I'm say be mentia hwe kwa na yentiman kan nyina but at least na su kan be sa ato so ultimate protection plan na eno so say ne ho asem ne sitie
bacho ultimate protection plan no say ye ya wofu yi pe brofum ye ka say ye breadwinners we are breadwinner una busuane down una okoba say sebi wuni ho a asem timi to efie because we are busuanity and science unti na ye this ultimate protection plan abano ne chinchi mu a simple so we are breadwinner ye the ultimate protection plan aba say ubetimi akava wo hu ene wo busua se dachi bi atorenche mbisi a income because we bird we if anything necessary we free ma umma ebebre oyere ebebre omom down e ba koye how to see amom and the ultimate protection plan nya ne say wo na oye breadwinner na say we customer a we parent no wo cover wo hu ene obusua nyina say nyoma miensa na bank ne dia ba say e be ma wa cover eye nyame fasamba esibi go free deaf nyame fasamba say bibi efe bibi total and permanent disability utiminya akwanhia na wakadem oye hu hwe nyi ba oti ase wu sebie no oye fanzo yeti ase wu because unkoma osamba ye a how esama obusua especially say skeni hwa 1 to 2 no mayi anase sebi if I go to 2 no mayi kwampo na akwanhia sa asiye no sika yi up and down tiskanasa ekoye how wa no be burden so what you say na ye will be a friend dread diseases yare bibi on my list here it boy asset nemu yare bi to say kidney failure heart attack cancer those diseases ni nyina no ya categorize na ka say dread diseases it is no mami insane na bank natina say ye be cover wona wo ye ultimate protection plan say utua sika no eno so ye bosome nsaa na obetua bosome no ye wo de obetua ye be work am fa ne say obi ya wo utua 200 cedis bosome bia e bia utua 100 cedis per age a wo de ba ne de calculation na utua for 6 months per just 6 months 6 months no your friends say waiting period if you 6 months you kono wa qualify say nyame fa samba sebi wa free mu a some assured that bank ni betua ama wo ma ana wo busuafo no start free 100,000 Ghana cedis 100,000 Ghana cedis esida ma yetua ma me chire mu ye na de ba
100,000 ye 1 billion ye nkaniska 1 billion wo de lu bia na ba ho na ma mo dwom na stress
1 billion titiska no enne ni ye kan 100,000 Ghana cedis ho na mfaso ne sha se fi ba nti etimma 100,000 that's 1 billion etimma 200,000 that's 2 billion etimma 3 billion that is for the ultimate protection plan.
Okay,
6 months said them di kan enye se wutua duru ba bi kibiri.
Okay,
yesehye ma okay bosumi wo betua 1 million 100 Ghana cedis no yeto sa 6 months if you hoko ntua nwie ugusutua
ba bia within 6 months
bia hona ultimate ni start say here adwuma it is 1 billion ya making yetue bibre wo ye branches ni bi Bantama Santasi a lot of branches are customers ni bi ye bi ama nyame afasa brazefu fi antwata omufrim omuma ambre ukosun ayi na sinyina awia oba onu se papa wapa edi skakakra to achi
and more age range bia dem
yes age range ni from 18 years.
That's good.
Yes, 60 years. You qualify for this product. Inti send me kind. If I so be ultimate protection plan, 7 you won't want.
Yeah.
Me kanoma miensa. Total impairment disability. And no simple. Ye mama mo ye dwanom betia say. When you can share bi anabi bia to a ama wakadem. Why you disabled? We you hwehwea enyi. But what you say?
Okay.
And so BB says you are. It's 1 billion at the mount. And the what you say no be enjoy size can. Inti mu de pa mu de. And na dread diseases no so nyame fasa ba mu bi ukonya and so see centuries can so mount. Na at the fair ultimate protection plan mu ni say nyame adom na se bibia nsi. Ye mawo e bia mfie du. Se odi betua wie.
Okay.
Inti mfie du no so na se nyame adum bibia saa no ma miensa ye kan ye bia nsia usika utua bia bank no refund amount.
Wow.
Yes,
so 10 years ni drew.
Yes,
na bibia nsia usika na bank besa do adi
refund amount.
Besa ko this car to no say mo hwesuma no.
Yes, ye this udi scale to was hwesuma na so so mfa so bi si etachiri.
Oh nice.
Sheshe papa
was nyame bo next week no mo me hwe wet master ni home call no. Mummy nyame bua next week no but mama say banks okay third party account no so bank statement no checkbook no so ebi bua no pe checkbook obeti ma use and a salary advance branch be any age memory be atwam but just say
no ye the mobile app
okay it's million it me get salary advance through the mobile app no
no say ye the atoso ba ye activate no enam no ma bia ye hwe no wachi but app no ya in such a way say the last time me can say it is a bank no e wo nchen 24/7
okay
time bia wo pese wo ye bibia obi okra first no otumi twa check ma wo bi send nipa no to me ka say o me de nyoma bebreo and asa kwaje ade we with this kanama before we realize no na de also yema onye ma e kwan ben so na bia me free bank no kra eno o makasa no mo ja itu anya say am sika be kwakodu o so me sankan eno no kwa app no so awu betumi stop
and stop checking no wow
nti anu no de o send o course I will stop check na we book check number na we stop na bank no be make sure say 2 seconds
we have a Ghana pa we mo de kwa be
app na mu no so we da ho at any time bia emergency and adwumi here ska o sisi de be me and mobile money joint me to me ko bank we to me sika free bank account no
na de betum
na we de atum
to say we ni dey
ukodi ya na ye na mfufo ya no mo afre wo mo hu se wo hu kwan o mo faso hu na jo aka che se ma send 20,000 bi na o je se o ye de mu se 20,000 aka lo that so de be ya ni se sisi ano app no so mo kan se sika bia be ba beto wo mo ba app no so a wunye mobile money wunye ready so be use push it call bank
account simple wunye bia nya
to avoid the nika short
ya no be frozen na
sa
me
wa pia to so a na da wo wunye na we e ye adwuma 24/7
wow
se bibi mponi na se bia network ana se bibi sa na wunya kwanhye bia ye wo complaint menu e wo so a obetumi aka de how a bank no betumi aba a solve o problem amount
the performance mo boy
your bank no se de see no eya na mekane se wo de wano ebobo onwasafo hene de eya na ye easy ba se wo be ye nyoma customers e ba waso ye ombedi adanse ni de enu na ye big deal nti atwoma kwa woman rubber ya fato ye hu se ye be ma ye nduma ene de ye no edi adanse nti emre bi baba kra bi kra na nka wo kase me pese me ni atwoma ba ahomafo edi nkoma ye customers ene be ba betina ha edi bank no adanse amaye ha mpempenso a bank no ye kono
ba yo inform number no ntudwa na obi a oti mo betimi am fan tuja na se mo pese me am de tuja nso a betimi tuja
mpacho ani obetimi
me zo beso ni bank digima mo yadwuma adwada kopim fiada mo yadwuma no pa na wotwe apam e kopim se wia no 9 na bank ejina mo a ye adwuma na so wo donti obetimi so from 0322 29 8900 0322 29 8900 and I bet you software 0594 10 12 00 0594 10 12 00 na ono modin komo na me so mo fa mo branches ni bi ntu na ye mra ne kona ye sorry so madama
nti ye branches no said ye kan no ye de ye branches ni etu dwa na ye san so akase ache ye customers ni ani say said the munim dada no ade bia wo pese wo branch ankasa wo bia account no eye ma wo no any other branch bia wo beko bia no so ye betumi ayama enti your services no is in such a way say enya bibia say me pese me check account balance kra or say take out say ma me nkotafo e ho na me bia enye ne sa ya ye network enti de wugina bia de wo pese bank no ye ma wo bia no ye be yama your bank your branches no my starting free the bank tech no ija we free tech traffic lights and by one side right wo atwuma kwa homa bank ewo eho wo buy your sense will be what Dr. Mensa higher answers you will be ewo ho na crow from ye chire ya statue house you will be o kwatafo a we dey call market one on sa left so the former so atwuma kwa homa bank wo kokro no mu so a wo ya ben matedis aso dan no eno so atwuma kwa homa bank wo ba bantima wo free bantima di Korea race course market na e kwan na no a won sa nifa so e dan green abronsan de yɛhyase a yɛyɛ adwuma dendenden o du santase so a santase tetene no mo frɛ Safote but the one so na you can a new site junction taxi nija wana ye wo na junction so ana ye wo free wa na yakopechi yakopechi number 2 e wana ye head office or by a science or branch e wo ho na yaba Sokoban Wood Village Sokoban Kronumu Jakofo President Kofo Emra anaga junction omutu carpenter for no okobo baby ma wo mu enti ekronu finfin wa village wo no na ye wo na waba atonsu uba atonsu amonako junction eno so junction no so obehu abronsan kese bi oye painting ho green eno so na ye wo enti ye branches amabobo nyina ye du baako a ewo asantimemu wo de twasokra ye bie ye enche ye edum nso de wudu prisons runabout wana ehwana ye sanso ye wo enti akwema kwa wo mabaz ya mekan se wutum se ye twa kumase ho ehia ti bebi a wo befa bia banka also wutu weni a wo behu ane atwema kwa wo mabaz banka woni ye din sa wo so
we have performance ye dase sounds like Mr. Frank upon your boy munya edamase na ebo next week ebehia next week I say it me wie you know because he hear me pa wet master no hono so me interest or got the name wet master no cry no am me interest no so and a home call plan I said the what more you nyina mo interest wo yes ni nyina for ni nyina child education plan ultimate protection plan no wealth master plan and a home call plan ni nyina me interest or party is aka two you be fan next week na yɛ de akɔ akugu na yɛ ho de siti nyina ti yɛ bɛda mase
yo yɛn so yɛ da sɛ
na me nhyia wo pa okay bye na me nhyia ti ɛne yɛ atwema kɔ angoma rural bank from pennyfo ne no mu din kɔmɔ no Edmond Osafuado the toxic man ɛno ahwena African way fɛfɛɛfɛ minim baabi a wɔkɔ deɛ but ɔno nko anim baabi a na wɔkɔ ti
7:30 sports na sɛ name acronym no
Tani me won se be na me wi ase.
Okay, name man do bo
all the minute ba.
We share no pen.
Me na shia be twice cry e wo. I frishie bi ase.
Okay, pa. I'm captain of Philip Lam no.
Horizonti, nyame bo next week Tuesday ene atwema kwa ngoma for bishia. Na to say omo plans no to
pa. Na
very good. Omo plans ni say. Education plan enkwala no.
Na ya me pa.
O se wo ye mo nye se bia.
Ka say me na japade bia me de be mo. Japade me de mo ma ni school.
Aha. Education plan ya dey.
Anopa bia mo sorry ya asema me ka che mo no.
Very good.
So me na japade bia me de ma mo.
Japade bia ni ho.
Ebi kra ni.
Eno ani school
no. Eno japade.
And it's very good.
Metumi dia ma mo. Ti anopa bia.
What you say?
Ka che mo anopa bia. Sorry ya me konya ni o ma no me da tu mutrim.
Eno ano. The toxic man.
Ekoma da wana. Asena emani kuni. Mo fancha blue light for ye de no na ene mo fancha pa. Ene sugmeti en kaye pa.
Church amusi chen holiday na.
O chen holiday.
So the whole Ghana baby.
And the whole Ghana baby.
Okay.
Quick one. You're not paying more bibia. Kwaba once again from Rasika 89.5. And local news segment time on 7:30 sports no. And anopen semnya bobo anwa. Yes, some na pitina Santimani Ghana. And some ekosum and so at the local. Front now quickly my mission some na sia kopa. And from free across of Fokakache. Obien him say na has. Folk no na ekaka ho. Bonus any salary on sensem musha playing body ne krama plus ne to manim say wo musrada ayam akatua no emra show mema enche etesa na pale na de nsem bebre na den ebra won mo na me pa na no pay house of folk clear kabia wo mo de playing body no any technical team no say bonus say salary nya no house of folk from pay for hansum natumi de afi o kama sansum na national and 17 no me pato me kaso muguso awo campa na ebrepote enin baby pote a wo mo ansum ebebo under 20 and sorry under 17 African Cup of Nations so na be amabua ama be 2-3 team be qualify e dey akọ Africa na be si ene CAF Emma Africa ehu baby potia ye be bo under 17 tournament no na ene anopa me patron pay for say me encounter under 17 players in ya say omum break mu campo moti wat tete mu ye training sa kositama CAF ensum ade venue ni date no enso ebetumi aba bonten etano nsum kakra fi under 17 aso ya ene anopa ye dima etiefo ewo show ne so maminra Kumase Asante Kotoko womo akache na me patro nanua ena menhia ade emrantia na say papafo emianso bi ensum adi ebetu dwa say wo mu ne empemfo a wamo eba bem rani Kumase Asante Kotoko me patro board no wamo ena da no openya me patro obi anim say e friend no Joe shop construction no wono ena board chair sanso ena kwasi osai ofori oya member vice no nua Kofi Amoa ono enso openya wakwakoka board ni wa hwe amaniama etumi akonkan na me pato Joe shop no osi wono openya na sababa wa na mami ayefre no Evelyn Insia Asare ono eno personal secretary enti wanya adwuma awakotokwa ode maamene ba mommy ya Samsung ba besom Kumase Asante Kotoko say boss secretary enti no so nsam kakra ena no pay de ma atiefo ewo ayeso no enso enti mommy no a board member say oba be boss secretary enso de ma Kumase Asante Kotoko bobo ko enti no so kakra na no pay de ma atiefo na me patro brother fene Henry Ansu this weekend
no hello Kumasi Asante Kotoko setup no mo esan sem wa piki eye knock we pra enti weekendi enya adia abrante e friend Henry Ansum obeto ban ade ban e wo kire enti ama Kumasi Asante eye Kotoko na me poto mensiam nso ade nsem yama eye Kotoko cycle eye leadership ne say global nsensem fanto nchankra ese mo person metikra say mo ka eye global nsem yama fanto nchan esa sase na Kumasi Asante Kotoko paying from supporters ni bi any abre no omo fanto nchan no mo try and resolve issue ni nyina say global ni be stay and now say stay no mensha ama directive say mo ko tell baby uno backred nkomo ofio na ka global kra na mensha te obetuma twa so nti global ni de pay for some person metu wasem bia bia mo nti no so ya kakra na no pay
me muso asem o say ye beto aba man ka global
ya man ka global o say
nti na ye to aba ni bia mo se global na me nti ase
obia ne plan obia ne policy obia ne djuma o de mana ntoto opeso yema adwuma no eden ekonkan nti omofo say so omo edi global supporters no eba ebi ebebo akotoko obi so fo say ebia emwa nti ka global ni gina ha na circles no ene the member say the body of Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters no na global no ye wo kuma pemu nyina so wo ha nti
utim Arsenal misha na me say Arsenal supporters trust me tishwe kra kan ho bi nti
mentality no
you can't the Bruni mentality no mfasama you can't Arsenal supporters trust obi ni say Arsenal fans
yes
Manchester United supporters trust must
yes
Man U for
nti you say circles Kotoko you say chapters
is the matter body
yes
tine say Kotoko ye circles Debi bien na Sunday ya kofa global ya kofa
say global no kra betuma ho na still circle na e matter no
still it should be circle
yeah kwa enu na go gina so de enya that position no anti kopa fi kasim say hey uno ba kasa kra na ka global waso be papa enti anu so kakra na no pay adima tiefo na kopa mami ko Black Stars akati kakra wa join on Facebook page na abroad friend Black Sharif ono din anyum ba kwa free pod asembeba na me pato abroad no on your Facebook page no bra na be head Black Stars ye Jessia ye be sem World Cup no Puma and then Black Sharif started nyama bia and protecting that screens no asunity Black Sharif no and Black Stars your white jersey now as a nonsense time bi ne mu no Puma and Black Sharif akaboma wamo nyama sonko kra head of World Cup eba so our US of A Canada and in Mexico and also kakra de mama na no pay show no so na me from any Senegal me pacho na day azali 1 p.m. Senegal Football Federation Senegal President Senegal Ministers azali 1 p.m. ene omo besia omema CAF ati omonke ne day pa inteno so koma kakra free CAF aso na se free Senegal so ba enem anopay ye de ema etiefo enso so show no so emra ne kopa anti kopa man some ne de emia ne kitame wow enti ma me fa nko se free gene mu eno anso na penkramo ne mpefo bi ko adakoja ache introduce 3 wise men me say na me from 3 wise men Kumasi Asante Kotoko board no members no omokoye enso ekosia playing board ma ensem bebrebe enso den etumi koso sinemo samu ewrahanti one miamenua Blackie ma de bi wo no mpeso de beba ma me sorry na omo ntoaso
eno mi nse mu hu se manfo de abase England so World Cup no they didn't say Maradona imagine them England
me dey na you kra me status
yeah say JJ
ya ji mane ye dia
the historic image concert so yes and tell so historic image concert almost scouting for players nyame bo china na dwumadi ne baso mizo tini ye we footballer unu bo china ana ye koko kwa asias to tevnis wo free some runabout call Abrepo Junction we nifa so sa astro tef na ni advantage ni ha di hwe ni mo no ana wo free an Loga Junction eba na ufi Abrepo Junction so eba some runabout nso a ubenkum so astrotef na ene Adventist near high nso edi enhwani mu na hwa na dwumadi enso eba so nti we between 12 and 19 years forms in 150 Ghana pe me so jodie ubetima WhatsApp yomo ubetima from no ajodie na so wachina wo kwa na ododie ko me so oba na onim bobo na otifie no ebrani nie se oba no nso otumi eche ne bobre entimeso se ma ne nkwa ibi na ye de ne kwa brucham na akoto ne bobo so enye se wo ye gaga o mantemo fa pi fa kwa bruchi na yu say yes unu bo ne bo me so for number we 0201 869551 0201 869551 869551 na one mpanifo di nkomo na nso u dream say obeye professional footballer no nso etumi abam ma mentia solo ma mentia solo Bake
Lebarante
Chama Solana
bacho de bi solo or dadiasi
aha okay anu wasa so kase solo or dadiasi we ka chama solo ajiko
David
koje waje da ko global global ndese me mega Canada global Mrabian support
global
bia mranta
na circus ni the global na bada be
na you know the economy na legislation be anyone I support nipa na udo makwa wo se from global no omo na jitu mu ana da bi obia na belong to say da bi something you da bi me dey say me kan ya che ba ye no e kan ya na
how are we able to revive the mother body of the supporters, which is the cycles? Oba no washi mukina say Gina saying the person you was stadium I use the cycles inside the balance about the bubble circle 52 circle 84 circle why if you've not been able to do this I didn't also cooperate for free. Your first point of call and revival with the circles and how you can revive it and then game te porcupine tertiary for no ano mano tin di chin omucha omu books ho it said there's any supporters ni bi no mo ye circles no esi omu ntimi nja omodwuma ho no den na porcupine tertiary for no nti omu nso jo omu books so be di kotoko echi day in and out and every day. So whatever that is happening in the porcupine tertiary I man cranija books or do na be di kotoko echi no should be that same thing ebetimi di ewrem now they are in circles to be revived. If you ask no, ubi biya dia way biya has his own agenda. It's no one has anybody's interest. We can interest be more, can take it to circles. But angle now we you free banner it's just personal interest. It is a good cause. Say, yeah, they about from me. She say, "Should be on that direction."
Okay.
Because it is dividing the supporting front.
Okay.
And so we be able to supporters. The moment you get there, then divide them. You've divided Kotoko into pieces.
Okay.
Ura Kotoko supporters. Now check Mua. Watch a Kotoko Mugu get. So that united front, you know, should be the main priority of trying to get the mother body at work. Now say I kono no be etimi o mazia waka say and then what tire Kotoko bobo name circle 52 o si ehia 2 ni hu kwan a ye be fa so aye dey akọ na the party major na djuma 1 afa traffic ni mu aba 2 meeting grounds no ma be shi aboa na mo ba edu ata man force. Okay, because porcupine tertiary is doing it.
Okay Tiago into okay
opa ozo ma ye dia metie braki
asem wachi
chairman solo minim adwuma na be din so betima ye no aye successful kopa de me hwe ne se ye do ba se
be din so betima ye
no aye successful
so betima ye ba successful
ne obeble because nema bi opeso de keka ho no obeto Kotoko circus no e wo ho na ekofo ne se be dan no ne hwe ne hyehye emikriti bi wo de egunu na be ye Okay. What I say? Because circus in the crown, egu, Omoma Park, Anna Osasi Global.
Another supporters be not one.
Omwana Obekwa to circus Ubeguno.
Adia menshare will be. A man for the Tibu Abuchi, showing a circus, a Bua Bruchi, Holland near
Diana make us say, Sisiano Kotokono.
And I hear rebranding into a Benny Group. Ebizan on Berry Brand.
Rebrand my young. Near who's a free Necrono, a rebrand. A deal yes, aside from circles to this. But me, Copper, brandy Bieniwa, a Bemi who Kotoko support than our circles, no. Circles no Dino, a modu, a idea in Nim. And Copper, Kotoko supporters, and costed when a Manchester United cost, and you dinner coaching never one about. And how about Pefaso Assessor Nema? Some Chamansolo by Yehushi, supporters and con or Monco. Chamansolo Yehushi. Obayenche, Bakovic or Anna Siciano, a global name. And some cocoa change. You send a word to them for some more change.
Or Obayenche or Bitching.
Was he who I was say, and I'm not supporters and Copa, I'm say, and so Obayenche. So once I Obanen is a little glimpses. Oh, some will go to a warrior and cocoa change. And senior Jai, dear Okano. Kotoko supporters, and any great team no. Liverpool can so measure Galatasaray more than supporters. And all who noise. Ah, Copa na obi on to be on no and and Kotoko boba. Kotoko na bobo. Kotoko flag bia wo ho. Copa who share chairman Sole, dear na wo ya found.
It's not any kusku say, but as one won't you want to make a chance to sports club? Who flags in that nothing said? The match be Papa. Some
of these things that they have to do publicity near radio some MP flags from Ebedura na taxis they affix those flags to fly a better man for agency obi on radio. Maybe you want to cry, maybe you're doing quite a man quite man in radio. But said the worker, the atmosphere, who create here, we say, BBC. So we say, now go to flag us and now it's a woman as soon as he be boy. Your Canadian commonly has to be boys. Now me take care of Muba. Mammy was a other to cover Bobana. Because those are much, you know, and the Cromuche, now long overdue. Yeah, I tell you. Argentina, Bob Cotocona, the body, March, Argentina, Copa, Hamme, Argentina, be able to long overdue. I tell long overdue. Copa, me also consuate him in Pessa. So I don't know, I am a catcher, me catcher more Copa one. I'll be unsupported. What's the idea? Now the whole so good. Okay, on your serious one. Herbert Mensa time, Mikaya Ziza and Samo. I told you, as a second to say. No, I told you why Monaco. And this is the first time who knew. Herbert Mensa don't pass circus meeting because you will game. Yes, no double committee. It's true. See, that's okay. But the place no cost. But you be a circle way. So what it means here and say when then as I have at the time not players in is it the circles perform may invite you and as I have at na I catch them say and then maybe Besramu SMS adem then and that happen. So they revisit it, even if in Penfon Kason Bakwa, give them the first to come. And God be so good. Herbert is still alive. Bisano. What you say? Come on, I say. What you say? It's a name. Patches Chairman Suloko to company who was say, and the person day player Bako. Eco circus way. In Penfon said, Debbie. Provocat is a penny. I'm from radio station to radio station. I'm from Uncle radio station. Or no Chairman Sulu so mo can manage to aba or the place no ko your friend Hawama. What you say? What you call be your pet? Oh, what you global saying? Say about to be abandoned ni taxi has you know. Has for instance for more. Antu ni namha. Oh, antu do be bien fino.
no be a won't me come up. When ka kwati so be enfi.
Akwara akokwa do yusu ayi.
Me say ni
aboboya. The bia no abonum wo bokotokonum. Aboboya o. I know do stadium. Anajuko dan say me kotena Bulldog. Chale ni pe din wan mete oba masia akonpuru am say ai akoy. Publicity. Some people are doing it. Onokra no mo hye ni mu kena say. Fu akwa mo mo ni bi. You understand? And the family be ready to move over. Support ka crab yeah. Sa abranten na house ni na wo kan. Mate story.
I mean Matisa Chama Yusuf listen for.
I say what? You Chama Yusuf na change the car na man. What you on sin for? Chama Yusuf. And I so ko be who not say tika so boss. And one am did you not and I tell you now spark one here. Or boss right na to tanu say no say me change number.
Ono ge bi be gina social media. Also supporters ko change this. Yeah. So you okrumwa kotoko frank is a penny no e de mu jesa koma presenters e de hye dem no ma o me da mom akwaya wo ka se wo bokotoko no de bia yi obekum na obiama no hwe obiama yeso obeko obiama no what I say enti adina omo ye no e be pam wo fi ko
also places omo de koma
presenters kroma san chofo bebre no ma cheche ubi senior
I think has is doing well in that aspect
to bring their supporters in one supporters and mumfo muniagro kotoko supporters pa ni ni
like yo
share
open mu chat to acquire board members
omo
kan like omo kan
share
yo mo kan
ke Barcelona si stadium omo say me se money panko adentia
sina ka kre na yenye
I was looking at kotoko board and their decision to appoint my sister, Steva, Mrs. And I said Dr. Mrs. and I Mrs. Doctor. Well, the PhD last week.
Dr. Mrs.
She was an academician. Academician.
No, and that's also a PhD Mrs. Never did.
PhD they say. Well, they met my doctor. No, me doctor. No man.
Okay.
I'm not from the doctor. No one from the agro. Even omo de ayi keke no. Kra no doctor ni hia omo. Nti yangen is Dr. Mrs. Ebrenisi Ansari aka Steva. Kopa ni internet ka nyese Steva and qualify so betima first and foremost me problem idi kan say kotoko board chairman no ni di ni eden. Udi am amfa ju shop. According to Niameti and I see ju shop say on any personal secretary. Being your personal secretary is all my personal job. Me problem no.
Okay.
This is an appointment. Utum for the amount. Pay somebody neutral. Let the person come and do your football business for you. Is he going to be able to combine the two? Business is a business. So a personal secretary business will be in your business. Big, huge, gigantic business. All I'm saying. Is he going to be say do say we are meeting you I saw secretary na kona kotokobo and you so ya sada no be dey. Tinka two wabaya adwuma bi pay obaya board member kwa edwuma bi court nyina okoy yes no mistake ni ba no wo huru nipa aha no ne aba no no ye ba huru wa onso oyo ba warefo esa pa na akokan
obaya na nsem bebre na ba
nsem bebre nti mi mu ni nti a opeso samba picture no nyeso ntimi ya adwuma no obetima ye but forces now what side adwuma no ho no ene ne ma de ba no me da would beg to differ.
Of course, they say if you be too quiet, you say,
"Hey, what do you move from them?" I'm not going to baby with short teeth, no. 7:30 says, "Be a sound room, baby." Rollins said, "Be a sound room." I'm not jam. Oh yeah, one you know, come back to me and come sister. Aha, Nanka, and yes, I want to be but I'm looking at the job. Na Juma, oh yeah, any Obawa for the dog. Since all the doctor.
Look at easy.
Or cassette. Obukwa ka say doctor the doctor where if not for what did you attempt
international pastor and sober
so also elder
Another nyeka on can
that we taking
I enjoy too
and I enjoy it.
I want to catch I didn't want
this so far
we are proud of the
your friend is a copper most of for
Reverend Mr. Charlotte
ono be kwa no ko nanim says mo Eda no mo ya no mo da fru bia wo ko nim say Eda de me fan say wo ye panyina wo da sorry na wo na wo ye bibia nti wo say bia hierarchy no e wo soro dekin boat
to form akwenya wo betu
no kra me
ka di ni Eda hu kakra
da be nya Eda yes
wo na say no
Eda
ba I know ayi birthday o
you say
one Fred ko boni ba ko pa no Fred o sere ba wu so sere
I'm so I won't say as not fun.
Hey, now do the yaman for you platform this.
Okay. I mean, birthday was so now Ofori Kunadu Aswell. Ofori Kunadu Aswell. University of Ghana honor wanti. Ofori Kunadu Aswell. It was show happy birthday way from Belinda. Belinda na I say yes more girl was one out na denti Ofori Kunadu Aswell. Happy birthday nyame nsawa na onko so ampija wonyo kese na ompa ebubia no chedi amponso enyamanti Ofori Kunadu Aswell. Yeah, we show the very best. Yedi si breakthrough but evangelist I could say one twaso. Yeah, from a copper Lebarante